guess I'll just have to reject them all. Wait. Huh?
Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my stream. Clearly, we're in a different game. Last week, I mentioned we'd be playing the Lantern Rite, or I'd be playing Genshin. So, welcome to my first Genshin stream. I would like to think that me being Alhaitha would have been like a given because I've been playing with Ratio so much, or trying to. But we're starting bright and early. Actually, it's nighttime. But look how pretty all these lanterns are. It's just so pretty. I haven't touched it at all. See, I can't even open any of the details. It just goes to this. And for anyone that's curious about my character list, I play this so much. It's more like who do I not have rather than who do I have? I got a lot. I also just got Lanyan this morning. Took way too long, and then I accidentally, well, my own fault. She's a C2 now, because I cannot control myself, and I start just spending random wishes. Her second constellation came at 14 pity, which was insane. But anyway, where am I going? Going this way. And there's the voice actor strike, so a lot of people are without voices. And I'm like, okay, I'll try to do their voice impressions, but I'm really bad at it. So we're gonna just... Hey, look, it's Hu Tao. Oh. ... I don't know how to do... Yes, Paimon is Hu Tao. I don't know how I'm gonna do a Hu Tao voice.
She looks kind of troubled. Shall we go say hi?
She did look troubled. Yes.
Hey!
We can go say...
Stop right there, heroes!
Hey, Xiangling has her voice. Okay, that's cool.
What's that? Oh, Xiangling!
Yeah, Xiangling.
I was just kidding around. Happy Lantern Rite. Hope I didn't scare ya.
No, totally not.
Nah,
Not scared at
of
all.
course not.
Yeah,
We were just about to go say hi to Hu Tao.
you sure were.
I noticed, which is why I stopped you. We can't disturb her now, or we won't get to see the brand spanking new Director Who.
Okay, it says, what do you mean by that? But I have a guess because they have new skins.
I gave her a new
There we
outfit as
go.
a gift, but she's so used to her uniform that she's hesitant to try it on.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh, what kind of outfit is it?
It's red and it's white.
A bright red one, of course.
Red,
The color of prosperity and the color of Lantern Rite.
Cool.
But just so you're aware, Hu Tao's not really been herself lately.
Really?
Whenever I invite her to hang out, she either finds an excuse not to come or spends the whole time staring into space.
Yeah, that sounds unusual for Hu Tao.
I tried asking her what's wrong, but she won't even admit there's a problem. Anyway, so that outfit was my way of saying that I'm here as her friend, and I hope she'll feel better soon.
Yeah.
Hyman was just thinking that she looked kind of troubled.
Yeah, she looks like she's thinking about something. But you've never seen Hu Tao like this before. What could it possibly be? Just then, you feel something cool against your face. Someone has crept up behind you and is now covering your eyes. Guess who? What? Wait, recognize those dulcet tones anywhere? Or they don't have their voice lines either. I can't even figure it out. Doesn't make sense for it to be Zhongli though. But then Hu Tao... it doesn't make sense for Zhongli. We're gonna go with Hu Tao. How do I want to do this voice? I don't have Hu Tao. I don't know. Okay. Ah, wonderful. You still remember my voice. That means you must have missed me a lot. I like that flower on her shirt. The glasses? Hee hee, happy Lantern Rite. Oh, she's so cute.
Hu Tao, is that a new outfit? It
Thumbs
looks
up.
great.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. All thanks to Shangling. Apparently it was custom made by a designer from Fontaine. I hope it didn't put you out too much. I'm gonna assume, Chiori?
Nope. The tailor happened to be in Liyue looking for a change of scenery and fresh inspiration. We got talking and really hit it off. So it was no trouble at all.
I don't remember... it might not be Chiori, I don't know. Well, that's good. Thanks again, Shangling. You have exquisite taste. I don't know if I'm doing a decent Hu Tao impression.
Stop! I'm just glad you like it.
So, Hu Tao, what's been bothering you? Huh? Why would you ask that? Is it my tone of voice? Not as sweet and melodious as you're used to?
Your voice is as sweet as ever, Hu Tao, but we're your friends. You can't hide how you're feeling from us, no matter how hard you may try.
Yeah, you can tell us. Haha, alright. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, I promise. It's just, I've been struggling with a work-related thing.
Work-related? You mean the funeral parlor?
Yes? Yeah, that's where she works. Uh-huh. So you see, it's a part of my duty as the director. Besides, it's Lantern Rite. I don't want you worrying about me when you're supposed to be enjoying the festival. So relax. Everything will be A-okay, because Director Hu will find a way.
You stressing about work?
Crazy,
That's gotta
yeah.
be a first. Guess it must be something super complicated, huh?
Super complicated. I don't know how good of a Hu Tao impression I'm doing, because can't really tell when it's, like, I have to hear it, like, after the fact. But anyway, yup, it's a doozy. I feel like I've been banging my head against a brick wall. And then I get to say, let's go get Kuching. She'll know what to do.
Huh? You think Kuching would be able to help?
She can at least teach Hu Tao about work-life balance.
Good idea!
Okay.
Especially since it's festival season. I heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs is putting on a street fair with
A
loads
street
of
fair?
cool stuff to do.
My favorite. Let's go.
Forget about work for now, Hu Tao. Come have fun with us.
Yeah, Hu Tao.
Yeah, take some time to relax and recover your energy. Then you'll knock this thing out in no time.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to, but I'm afraid I have a meeting to get to. A real meeting. I'm not just making excuses.
Aw, really? You sure you can't get out of it?
Who's this meeting with? How about this? You guys go on ahead, and I'll meet you at the fair when I'm done. Sound good?
Okay, fair enough. But don't take too long. And after the fair, how about we all have a meal at Wanmin Restaurant? My treat, of course.
That sounds wonderful. Count me in. I could never turn down Shangling's cooking. Aw, she's so cute.
Oh, me neither. Paimon's drooling already.
Sounds like a plan. Hope your meeting goes well, Hu Tao. Don't worry about me. Get yourselves to the fair. I'll join you as soon as I can. That outfit on Hu Tao is so freaking cute. Liyue celebrates and 8 adepts face a hidden calamity. Oh boy. Sounds intense. Check out the Lantern Rite Street. Let's do... Ha! Ha! Okay. I miss being able to jump. It's like... It's so great, and then, like, Honkai I can't do... Okay. Just going and going. Okay. Oh! We got stopped. Oh, I don't know how to do a Kuching voice. But there's Kuching and Lanyan. I could just do it. I could just talk. Okay, this is the custom gift envelope stall. You can pick your preferred design, leave a custom message, and hand them out to friends and family. If you're interested, Madame Lanyang, please take a look.
I take it these coins go inside the envelope? They look a little different from regular Mora.
She's a pretty voice. Oh, I love the color in her eyes. Those are my 3 favorite colors. Blue, purple, and green. They're so pretty. I like her outfit. And the bird in her hair. It's just cute. That's right. These are special edition fortune coins issued by the coinage office. There are 12 designs in total, each engraved with motifs from the Guyon sigils that represent different blessings. I am trying with these words, but without them saying it, it's hard. Take this one, for example. This design is...
The sign of Vice Ravana! Yes,
Vice Ravana.
Originally an exorcism sigil, widely used in thaumaturgy. These days, it's used as a lucky charm to prevent disaster and bring favor. Quite popular with business owners, hoping for peace and prosperity. Oh,
Cool.
I interrupted you, didn't I?
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I
You're
just got a little
passionate.
carried
Or you
away.
got excited because
I
you
meant
recognize
no
something.
Offense, Lady Yuhong.
It's okay. None taken, Madam Blanc. If I can talk. But like, Hu Tao was trying to go for a slightly higher pitched voice, and then Kuching more a little lower. But like, I am not a voice actor. I am just trying my best to have fun. Anyway. Really, it's my honor to meet a member of the historic lineage. Your ancestors hailed from the 12 tribes of Chenyu Vale and were renowned for their proficiency in the mystic arts.
You flatter me, Lady Yuhong. My family are but distant relatives. We would hardly consider ourselves the true heirs to that illustrious lineage.
Okay. There's no need to be There's no need to be humble. Your knowledge of the Guiyang sigils is very impressive. A rare find in the Liyue harbor of today. True heir or not, you do your ancestors proud, and given your level of erudition in this area, I may find myself requesting your help in the future.
Well, I won't deny that I pride myself on my level of learning. So by all means, it would be my pleasure to assist the Lady Yuhong.
Okay.
Ching! Hard at work
Ka-ching!
with the festivities as usual, huh?
Paimon! And Shangling, too. I was just thinking about you this morning, wondering if I'd get to see you during the festival. I hope you're keeping a reasonable work-life balance this year. Kuching. Don't even go there. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has had so much to do this Lantern Rite. Oh, before I forget, everyone, this is Madame Lan Yang, a master craftswoman from the Chenyu Vale Artisans Association. I am trying, guys. I'm trying so hard. She kindly agreed to help the Ministry of Civil Affairs with this year's street fair. In a short while, you'll get to see her work.
Wow, nice to meet you, Madam Lan.
Long? Is that how it's said? Madam Long, allow me to introduce...
The Traveler, her buddy Paimon, and Shangling.
Wow! She
Hello.
knows my name! Hello! It's great to meet ya. Haha, it seems like you're getting carried away again, Madam Lan.
Oh, sorry. Interrupted again, didn't I?
Oh, it's okay.
It's just quite exciting.
She doesn't get
Meeting
excitable.
these 3 people I've heard
Passionate.
so much about. I never imagined I'd get the chance.
I think you mean 2 people, right? I'm just a chef. A good one, but it's not that much to get excited about. You don't need to include me just to be polite.
Okay.
Oh, I beg to differ. The first meal I ate in Liyue Harbor was at Wanmin Restaurant. Shangling's cooking gave my taste buds plenty to be excited about.
Hello, Madam Long. Nice to meet a master craftswoman.
Please, call me Lan Yen. And I'm
Lan
no
Yen?
master craftswoman.
It's Yen? Okay.
Just a humble maker of handicrafts.
Okay, Lan Yen. Okay, I will try to remember that. I'm sure anyone who's seen your work would disagree. Speaking of which, I'm sure you'd all like to see it. Why don't you come with me and I'll show you? Okay, where are we going? This way! Must be so much faster if I had Mavweek on the team. I don't know, I wanted to play Zalhatham today. Here it is. This is a game for the street fair, where you can duel with... I don't know how to say... Ratan? I don't know. It's called Immortal Combat. There are 8 Ratan figures in total, and thanks to some ingenious design work, they can move around on their own. Madame Long took inspiration from the legend of the 8 Adepts. Astonishing, isn't it?
Sounds amazing! But what are the 8 adepts? Are they like a
That was my question too. They're not actual Adepti, but 8 legendary people said to have had Adeptus-like abilities, which earned them the title of the 8 Adepts.
Wow, Paimon's never heard that story before.
Neither have I. Let's hear more. They were only around for a short time, and it was 2,000 or 3,000 years ago, so the stories aren't nearly as well known as those of the actual Adepti. Now, that would make sense, yeah. Also, did you notice this year's Ming Xiao lantern when you arrived in the harbor?
Shaped like a huge tree, right?
Yeah! Giant tree. Yes, it is said that during the Archon War period, there was a divine mountain in Liyue with a giant tree on its summit. A tree who was also a god, named Tao Do.
Oh! I think I heard that one from a storyteller once. The sanctification of Tao Do.
Tao
So
Do.
Tao Do is the giant tree?
I had the Tao part. And this tree was also a god? Yeah, that's it. Correct. Back then, people thought that behind Tao Do was the realm of the dead, and if you committed grave sins in life, your soul would be unable to pass beyond that tree and into the afterlife.
Even today, in my hometown, people still say things like, "You'll never cross Mount Taodu when you die." It's very insulting, though, so don't go around repeating it.
Trust me, I won't. I don't like saying insulting things. When the Archon War arrived, Tao Du was dragged into the fighting, disturbing the realm of the dead. The boundary between life and death became blurred, and death began to encroach on the realm of the living.
Oh no! And then what?
I don't know.
That's where the sanctification of Tao Du comes in. The 8 adepts rose up to solve the crisis, and laid down a great magic array to purify Tao Du.
Okay. Exactly. After that, Tao Du's remains sank into the ley lines and became a border, separating the living of Liyue from the dead.
Wait! The border? The border between life and death? That's where it comes from?
So the legends say, but who knows if it's true?
Well, this is clearly going to tie in Hu Tao at some point. Maybe it's like acting up again and she has to fix it, but she doesn't know how to fix it, or she needs time to fix it. Like, she has to figure something out. I imagine that's what Hu Tao's, like, having is her problem. Her problem is that, I'm assuming.
Those 8 adepts must be super powerful if they could purify a god. Are we sure they weren't just adepti?
I don't know, Paimon.
Yeah. And in fact, their tale specifically emphasizes that most of them were ordinary humans.
I wonder if it might be that they emphasize it so heavily to make it seem like humanity would be capable of achieving power like that, so they stop relying so heavily on Adepti over... I mean, they didn't, like, Rex Lapis, whatever, didn't separate himself from humans until, I don't know, when the game came out 4 years ago? 5, I don't know. But maybe they were just making the story so it made it seem like humanity would be capable of such things, and they don't heavily rely on Adepti as much as they might have used to. I don't know, just guessing.
If I remember right, they were from several groups that joined forces. A Guiqiang one, a Lianshan one, and...
Guizhong, Lianshan,
right.
and...
The 3 hermits of Guizhong, the 2 sages of
Tao Du,
Lianshan, and the 3 beasts of Tao Du. Collectively, the 8 adepts. The mainstream narrative holds that the Guizhong hermits and the Lianshan sages were human.
Okay. I know one of the hermits was Wind Reader, said to be the founder of the ancient art of Chi-Men divination. I don't know if I said that right. If I'm not mistaken, he hailed from the 12 tribes of Chenyu Vale. His descendants became the Lan clan and kept the art of Chi-Men divination alive. Madam Long, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong? I don't know. Is the tone better that time?
That's certainly what the clan genealogies claim. Although my personal knowledge of Chi-Men divination is very patchy.
Chi-Men. Hey, I wasn't too far off. The second hermit's story is somewhat more amusing. He mastered the art of fishing with a rod and line, became known to the people as the Young Lai Angler. I've never known how to pronounce that right. You may have heard of Young Lai swordsmanship, which is a style I trained in. Both that style and its more ancient variant have their origins in the Young Lai angler's rod-wielding techniques.
Seriously? Did Shinsho tell you that? Because it sounds like something right out of a martial arts novel.
But she said she trained in it. So what would Xingqiu have to do with this?
So what about the third hermit?
Yes. That would be the Wu Wang kid, also known as Old Man Wu Wang. The story goes that he always presented himself in child form. As a hermit, his expertise lay with Qi Huang sigils, which he used to catch demons, heal disease, and protect lives from the encroaching presence of death. The Wangshang funeral parlor should be best acquainted with his story, since their founders were said to have studied under the Wu Wang kid. They were just ordinary people like you and me, but when faced with mounting disasters, they used what strength they had to guard the border between life and death. Fortunately, they were aided by their knowledge of a secret art, which the funeral parlor still practices to this day.
So it's true? The Wangsheng funeral parlor really does have a secret art?
Does it sound that way?
I heard from Hu Tao that she has a flaming staff handed down by her forebears. Apparently it has special powers used for cleansing rituals.
Interesting.
But it could just be another one of her tall tales.
Also possible.
You probably haven't met Hu Tao yet, have you? She's the director at the funeral parlor.
I've never had the pleasure, but I've certainly heard of Director Hu Tao.
Yeah.
Okay, well these
Probably meet at some point.
hermits sound pretty legit. How about the two sages and the three beasts? What's their story?
One was Sage Hu, a master of gourd crafts, and the other was Sage Jian, an expert in bronze mirrors. I don't know if I'm saying these names right. Very little information survives on these two. All we know is that they practice the secret art of Lianshan, earning them the title of the two sages of Lianshan.
I heard there's a hidden palace deep in the mountains south of the Stone Gate.
Possible.
Traditionally, that's believed to be where they retreated for cultivation.
Interesting. As for the three beasts, their retreat was Mount Taodu, hence the three beasts of Taodu. As their title suggests, those three were not humans.
So, what were they? Monsters or something?
Giant deer, like the two adepti, is my guess. They were Ganyu?
Huh? All three of them?
All three of them. Ganyu, yeah, okay. Oh, how do I do a Ganyu voice? Happy Lantern Rite, everyone. I don't know. Soft, but high-pitched. Hu Tao's just high-pitched. Kuching's a little lower, but a calm tone. Ganyu's gonna be higher-pitched, but also in a calm tone.
Oh, right.
It's gonna be my attempt.
Okay.
Happy Lantern Rite, Ganyu! I'm sorry. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Of course not.
Of course not. Never. Nope. Glad to see ya. What is it? Ningguang's back? Yes, the others have arrived too. Dude, their voices are gonna sound the exact same. Got it, thanks. My apologies, everyone, but I've got to go. Ganyu and I have some important work to attend to.
What? Not you too?
It's
Seems like
Kuching.
everyone's busy
She's always
with work.
working. Yeah. You know what it's like? You know what it's like. The festival season is upon us. So it's all systems go at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Don't worry, everything's fine. Yes, you should focus on enjoying everything that the street fair has to offer. And if you find anything that is not to your satisfaction, we will welcome your feedback. Bye for now, everyone. Bye, Kuching. Bye, Ganyu. 1 second, Ganyu. Okay, I guess we're not saying goodbye. What is it? Don't forget to take breaks. Look after yourself. Great advice.
The traveler's being especially nice today, checking in on everyone's well-being.
I check on people all the time, all day, every day.
Well, what other option does she have? It's not like she can drag them away from their desks and force them to have fun against their will.
Yeah, I can't do that. Thanks for your concern. I'll be sure to take care, and I hope you'll do the same. Yep, totally nailed it. What a great Ganyu impression. Okay.
I actually have something I need to do as well.
Oh, now she's leaving.
So I should get to the Wangshang funeral parlor.
Where are you going? Wait, why?
Oh, are you looking for Hu Tao? She's supposed to meet us here so we can grab lunch. Why don't you come with? If you don't mind the extra company, of course.
Yeah, I'd be down to have a meal with you.
Not at all. I'd love to. What a nice surprise.
Yeah.
Perfect. Hu Tao should have joined us here by now. I guess her meeting overran. Why don't we head to the funeral parlor?
Sure thing. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, cute. I love these kind of animations for events. They're just pretty. Wow. Whoa. It's like Hu Tao is there, and then she vanished. Okay. What do I click on? I want to click on Whoa. This is way bigger than I thought it was. I was expecting just a centered piece, but no. We got Yanfei, Yao Yao, and Xinyan. I saw Yao Yao first, so we'll click on her. I don't know. Oh, crap. I wish everyone good health, good fortune, good meals, fine appetites, and much happiness in the coming year. Yep, nailed it. Oh, I can't do a Xinyan. Maybe I can. Let's do another show and make it a big one. Yep, totally. I can't do. Oh, I was seeing what that was. Okay. I don't know how. I can't remember what Yanfei sounds like. Please, please, please let this case I have to hand. Oh. Please, please, please let this case I have to handle be settled smoothly. I'd still like to hang out with Granny and all. My impressions of that. Okay, what we got? Training ground, instructor, center, enhancing recruits combat skills. Let's get the Mika. I don't know how to say his name. A gift envelope. Oh, this is a figure something. Oh, this is a Mortal Kombat we're just at. Do I do these or do I hold off? Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, this is the main. It's in 4 parts. Okay. Festival Fever. I'm gonna pick Lanyan, I think. Yeah. I only have her at 2. Okay, interesting. Yeah, okay, so I have this whole bottom row at C6, Xingqiu at C6, Xiangling and Yao Yao at C6. I just got Lanyan, Gaming C3, Beta C2. I'm still gonna go for Lanyan. I can't remember how they said it. Her outfit's cute. I saw it, and I'm like, top's really cute. Looks cozy, but the bottom half looks cold. But it's just cute. Okay. There's another something. This. Initiate gift envelope creation yourself. Decorate them with various motifs. To my companions and other players. Okay. Place public exposition board. Give your companions up. Okay. Ooh, I've been sent. I've received. I am not well versed in the writing of gift envelopes, but Master told me that I need only offer the recipient my heartfelt blessings. As I was reading a book that Shangli lent me a few days back, I came across a few lines that I liked very much, so I copied them down to offer to you. Winter wanes, and away drift the lanterns of spring's inception. The land beneath bathed in a lush green hue. How does one part with such tender sentiments? Fine as silk threads, boundless as the ocean waves. I wish you a happy Lantern Rite. Okay. Shenyun, that disciple of mine, spent 2 whole nights outside gazing up at the moon, and all for the sake of writing a single gift envelope. When I urged her to drink some tea, she very nearly ended up drinking the ink before her instead. Honestly. In any case, since she has written hers, I too shall write one for you. Word of the tireless struggles and myriad hardships that fill your days have reached one's ears. Yet the Lantern Rite has come around once more, so set aside your worldly burdens for a moment and soothe your spirit with a few idle cups of tea. Should any dare to trouble you, come sit before the gate of one's mountain abode. Then we shall see who still has the audacity to disturb your repose. Okay. Okay, I can give to people, to characters. Why are these ones locked? Okay, I can complete stuff. But hey, Sino and Tainari. Nice. I'm gonna make one. Terms of service. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll be nice. Blue. Yellowy, orange, purple. Ooh, I like this one. Green. My best buddy receiver. Dear receiver. Happy Lantern Rite. May all your wishes come true. Many, lots and lots of delicious food. To the stars, and that which lies on this. I like that one, but I have too much stuff on here. Okay. We'll take this one. No, wait, and then we can move this. Nope. Move! Move! Okay, I just had to hold down. We're good. I wonder if I can... Okay, we'll just leave it like that. And then... Yours truly. Sender. Okay. Oh, that's cute! I can change the size. How cute. Okay, just do that. That one's cute. Get rid of that one. Okay. No, we'll get rid of that one. Oh, these ones are locked. Okay. I like this flower. We can do this one. I can't remember what it's called for the life of me. Oh, but the whole background's red. So if I went with a... Well, this is pink, but it gets the idea. Can put it there. I already have one of these in the corner, so we'll skip that. Oh, I can change the size of this too, which is perfect for this. Sorry, Sorry, I got a text, so I just... Really fast. Okay, but... Let's be cute. I could flip it too. That works. Oh, it's already one on there. Oh, I can't rotate it. Oh, I can rotate it. I was just trying to rotate it how like you rotate the stickers in Honkai. Extract. Okay. That's the Geo thing. I don't know. No. Jeez. Probably putting too much thought into this, but it's alright. And then gotta put something in this corner. See what else they got. Presents. Be cool. Coins. Okay. Balloons! There's balloons. Let's get a balloon. Go with a pink one. That's too big. Too big. Too big. We can layer them too. We could do a purple one. We'll do like this. And yeah. And then we'll do the bow on the bottom to like tie it all together. Ooh, there's more flowers. Or there's flowers. I don't know why I said more flowers. No, okay. I think this is good. Saved, okay. Now how do I send this to somebody? Do I send it to somebody? What's that? Never mind. Envelope seals. Okay. They're numbered. Why are they numbered? No, they're not numbered. They have a number on top of them. That's it. No. No. What's with those numbers? Abyssal Venture, Nemesis, Echoes, Witness, Invitation, Report? I don't know how to say that. Fisher, Achievements, Duelist. Put this one. If I feel like it decrease this opacity and then put it somewhere. We can, I guess, put it in this corner. We can make it. It's whatever size it was to begin with. Shove it in the corner. Save. Oh my god, leave. Can I send it? Give. I have to go to them. Okay. I see stuff on the mini-map. What is that? Oh, it's gone. Okay. Just went over this way.
What are all these mora for?
Oh. Placed various festive coins throughout Leeway Harbor. Visit these toy locations and increase your festive travel journal progress to redeem the corresponding rewards. You can check on the location of each festive coin. Needs no. Okay. Toggle them correctly to increase your festive. Catch. Okay. This is a lot. Dude, it keeps going. Attacks to launch tubes. You good? Bang. Got it. Okay. Woo!
Are these lanterns?
Oh, lanterns.
Nope. They're toys that shoot fireworks.
Oh.
New to this year's festival.
I wasn't done. I wanted to. Okay.
It's beautiful.
I was trying to time it so I could get them all with a thumbs up. That's not it either. There we go. Should have that time. Come on. Yeah. No! I'm goofed it up. That's okay. Dude, this camera... What is this angle? Okay, we're good. I see another one. Hey! Yeah! Visited 2 coins. And then I see a third one. Ooh, I see it.
Here you are.
Yeah, I just keep finding more on the map. The one's up.
The key here is consumer psych.
Ah! No, I got too close. Earlier, just outside the funeral parlor. I can't remember how I did the Huta voice. So, in other words, Butler, oh my goodness, I can't. You'd like to go without the drums?
Exactly. Since this has come at such a festive time, I'd rather keep things low-key to avoid disturbing the celebrations.
Okay. Understood. What about the paper effigies for burning? We can do mansions, chariots, boats, or... I don't know how to say these words.
Sure, but let's stick with something small. His lordship has never been a fan of ostentation.
Who? In that case, how about effigy of a silk gown? Something to please the family, but not too over the top. Does that sound alright?
It sounds perfect. You think of everything, Director Who.
She sure does, I guess. Great. And will you be providing your own cinerary casket?
Yes.
I don't know what that is.
His lordship had one made 2 years ago, in fact. He sourced an excellent block of gloomwood and had an artisan converted into a casket. It's currently being stored at the old family house at Yilong Wharf.
Interesting. Gloomwood is a good choice. Flame-resistant, water-resistant, and insect-resistant. Now, what about the mourning tent and the procession? Do the family say what style they want? We can certainly keep them simple, but I wouldn't recommend forgoing them entirely. You don't want the public speculating about why the Feiyun Commerce Guild couldn't seem to afford a proper funeral.
It's like you read my mind. Master expressed the same concern, but he also said he has full confidence in the Wangshang Funeral Parlor's judgment in this area.
Okay. Very well. Then my suggestion for the tent would be sloped roofs, one with a ridge spine, 2 of them curved at the top, 36 seats, no more, no less, and all with fresh silk covers. But not just any silk. They should be decorated with the Feiyun symbols. At the front, we want a moon gate, a grand preceptor armchair, and bamboo railings. Sufficiently grand, but tasteful and measured. Would this be suitable, Butler On?
That sounds ideal. Oh, and we should put some rugs down. Make them tortoiseshell. His lordship is very fond of that color.
Tortoiseshell? Is that the... I'm going to assume that's the name of the color. I've never heard a color named that. That could be arranged. How about the procession?
Master requested no music procession, but 16 pallbearers. Nothing flashy. Plain clothes will do, as long as they're smart and all dressed the same.
Okay. And the carriage?
Open sedan chair, please, with 4 pairs of white plaques and 20 pairs of red plaques.
Okay. Any ceremonial weaponry and such?
Yes. 2 sets of gold weaponry and 2 sets of soul banners. 4 items per set.
Okay, for the gold weaponry, a 4-piece set would be the mace, battle axe, stirrup, and fist. So 2 each of those. And then we could do 2 clear passage banners, plus 2 each of the flying tiger, flying carp, and flying turtle banners.
That will do nicely.
I have no idea what they're saying, but I think my voice is kind of okay. Alright, last thing. How about the hanging banner in the portrait pavilion?
For the hanging banner, we want an octagonal tube with 8 tassels per corner and a dome of red gauze covering the top.
This is very
As for the portrait pavilion, we're looking to do 1 incense pavilion with 2 spare rooms. One is a changing room, the other is a display room, and we'd like a plain white cover over the whole thing.
Did you want that embroidered?
Ah, I knew I missed something. The family neglected to consider that in their sorrow, but it's a minor detail. What would your suggestion be?
I don't know. Well, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is a large and prosperous family with 4 generations living under one roof. As the founder of this family, his lordship could not be more blessed. Added to that, he has reached a ripe old age, lived a virtuous life, and is spending his final days in peace and comfort. All in all, he has lived a very complete life. In which case, I'd recommend embroidering a bats of longevity motif and a cranes and deer youth motif to pass on his good fortune to the next generation.
Excellent! I must say, Director Who, you really understand your clients.
Yeah, she does, and I don't know what. Of course, think nothing of it, huh? Ah, Miss. By when?
Greetings, Director Who.
I don't know if I said her name right.
Lady Ningguang has arrived, and she would be most grateful if you could join her at Yujing Terrace.
Oh boy. Wow, that was quick. Alright, I'll head over in 2 ticks. Butler On, my sincere apologies, but I'm afraid I have another meeting to get to.
Of course. I've taken plenty of your time already. Don't let me keep you.
Fairy, can I leave you to follow up on the Feiyun Can I leave you to follow up on the Feiyun funeral arrangements?
Of course, Director. I'll handle it.
Okay. I feel like I'm doing alright with Hu Tao, just because I can get back into it.
It seems their directors go from strength to strength with each generation.
I agree. She was born for the job.
Yes, Madam Undertaker. I didn't get the chance to discuss payment with the director.
There's no rush. I gathered from your conversation that the situation is still unfolding. This was just an initial meeting, so that we can make advanced preparations, yes?
That's right.
Okay.
Master asked me to come a few days ahead of time so that things aren't rushed at the last minute. On that note, please do keep everything strictly confidential for now. No public announcements.
Okay.
Of course.
My mouth shut.
You have my word.
Well, I'm not even technically part of this
Thanks.
conversation.
Could I trouble you for a pro forma invoice? Easier for the family to review that way.
I'll get that to you in due course. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
We're here for Hu-Tao, but she just left.
We're looking for Hu-Tao. Is she here?
She just left.
You just missed her, unfortunately. Yeah. She's attending a meeting elsewhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
Any idea when she'll be back?
She didn't say, but she only left a moment ago. She could be some time. If it's anything urgent, I'd be happy to take a message for you, and I'll relay it to her as soon as she returns.
Meet us at Wanming. Signed, Xiangling.
Oh, no, it's nothing urgent.
If you'd prefer to speak with her directly, you can always wait till she's free.
Yeah, she seems very busy today.
This sucks. I thought Hu-Tao
This
would
sucks.
Work by
Okay.
now.
Well, she's busy, and it's festival
more on
time.
Her plate than we realized. Well, there's not much point in hanging around here. Why don't we go eat and come back later?
We can eat with her tomorrow. That works.
Paimon is
maybe.
getting a little hungry. But shouldn't we wait for Hu-Tao?
I'm sure you'll still be hungry when Hu-Tao is free.
It
so
sounded
no
like
worries.
she's gonna be a while. Besides, I can always fire up the stove again when she's back.
Yeah?
Okay, sounds good.
We can cook her a meal.
Madam, you must be getting hungry too, right? You should come with us.
Yeah. Are you... something wrong?
Madam Lan?
Oh, sorry. I spaced out. Whatever works for you.
Whatever works for you, because you're the new one.
Fairy, we'll head off then. Can you let Hu-Tao know where we are when she gets back?
Sure. Take care, everyone. Butler Ann?
Butler Ann. I was saying Butler on.
Ma'am,
it's fine.
Do you happen to know who that young lady with the black hair is?
I haven't met her before, but that silver swallow hairpiece makes me wonder if she's from Chenyu Vale.
She is from Chenyu Vale.
Chenyu Vale.
Great observation.
Something the matter?
What's up with this dude?
Well, it's just... So the other day, when I was out shopping, I ran into her and Master. They were chatting away, and I noticed that she showed him a very peculiar-looking rattan figure.
Okay.
Later that day, as I was moving his lordship to a more comfortable bedroom, I saw something underneath his bed. And would you know it, it was that same rattan figure.
Is there a problem with that?
There was some kind of spell written on it. It was icy cold to the touch and made the whole room chilly. The whole thing seems very sinister.
Pardon?
Oh my goodness. Are you suggesting that there could be unnatural causes behind his lordship's condition?
And you think Lanyan did that?
Well, I've heard they practice Chi-Man magic in Chenyu Vale. Pen-head fortune conveyance, fate transference, and the like.
The last thing I want to do is start suspecting anyone, but... with his lordship bedridden and Master urging me to start discussing funeral arrangements, I can't help but think.
Well, I don't want to accuse Lanyan of anything, but it seems more like... Master, I guess. I don't know who that is. But is trying to get rid of his lordship? I don't know their names, but that's what he gave us. Is that what is being implied?
Look at me rambling away. I'm sure I'm just being paranoid. Please forget I said anything, and certainly don't repeat this to anyone else.
You're lucky I'm not in
Don't
the
worry,
conversation,
Butler Ann.
buddy.
The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor understands the importance of discretion. Client confidentiality is paramount.
Okay. What are we gonna do next? I mean, we're gonna go eat, I guess. Woo! Dude, there's so many more coins. Hey, I see one. I don't know why I looked at that. Hey, it's, yeah. And then there's one up here. Oh, ah! Was not expecting a wall to be there. Amber? I was not expecting to see her there. Okay. Hi. Oh, come on. Hi, Amber. Oh, where should I go next? This whole place is so lively. We could give her my gift envelope. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay, I'll get rid of it. I'll get rid of it. Extract. There. Happy? Save. Did I unlock an envelope pattern? Oh, I locked the coins. Okay. Save. Oh, leave. Gift. What's wrong now? I don't... What other things do I have I can't use? Very confused. Oh, is that what it's these? Really? Okay. No, that's disappointing. Guess you can center the... Okay. There, I guess we're good. Gift. Wow, a gift envelope. Thank you. I heard the people of Leeway exchanged them during Pardon? Dude, my PlayStation's voice thing activated. Okay. It's beautiful. I'll take good care of it. Are you here for the festival specifically? Sure am. Jean said we worked really hard this year. She thinks we all deserve a break, so she set up a rotating calendar for us to take time off. Eula and I got our turn the last couple of days, so we came to Leeway Harbor as soon as we heard about the festivities. No lack of hustle and bustle. Or fun things to do on the streets, huh? Yep, we spent a lot of time roaming around the city. We just split up so we could go get souvenirs for everyone at the Knights of Avonius. I bought a ton of stuff. A fan for Jean, a teacup for Lisa, a kite for Clee. Oh, and this is for you. Grilled tigerfish. It's super delicious. Here, try some. I just bought it, so it's still warm. Hurry, before it gets cold. I want to keep shopping, okay? Fan, teacup, kite. What am I missing? Oh, right. Jewelry. Okay. This. Check out 3 fortune coins. Okay. Yeah. There's one of these. This. Watch. What am I watching? Whoa! Did I do good? Did that count? I guess it did. There's something over here too. There's so much stuff. Yeah. We got more of these. Oh, face that way. And just zoomed in on I'll hate them so much it became transparent. We got Boba. Nope. Okay. Goof that one up. Oh, I did that again. And now restart. That's blank. That's depressing. Okay. Global. Okay. Oh. I can't remember what Yao Yao's companion buddy is named.
My mind's gone completely blank.
I would say it was like Yugwei, but I could also be very wrong. I did it! Yay! That's a lot of fireworks. That would be so much nicer if it was dark. But instead I did it like in the middle of the day. Where was this at? Right here. What are we watching? Oh look, a Metatron. Fireworks! That was so fast. I didn't get a picture of it. Again! Nice. Okay. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. Might have to get Malvika so I can run around faster. Just jumping is not fast enough.
All right, after you.
I like she loaded on the end. Okay. We'll just leave it like that. Where am I going next? I guess I'll just continue with the story.
Full throttle!
So much faster. We made it.
Dad, I brought some friends over. I'm cooking today.
Where'd he go?
Dad? Dad!
Over here, Xiangling.
Oh, he's
Oh, there he is.
He's on the other side.
Over at Yingar's place.
Yingar.
Let's go say hi.
Let's go say, yeah, let's go say hi. Is that dude okay there?
Huh? Timaeus? What's wrong with him?
Timaeus? Dude, he came from Mondstadt to the Lantern
That
Rite?
scent. Ah, this is so embarrassing. A few days ago, he said he wanted to come and spend the festival with me, but he started to feel unwell as soon as he arrived last night, and now he's gone and passed out.
Were they a thing? I might remember that.
I think maybe the journey took it out of him, or perhaps he caught a cold on the way. Anyway, I was about to take him to Boo Boo Pharmacy to see the doctor, so I asked Chef Mao to watch the store while I'm gone.
But there's no one to watch Wang
You
Ming.
weren't gonna carry him all that way by yourself, were you? Let us help.
I can carry him by myself if I tried.
couldn't possibly ask that of you.
Don't mention it. Let's just give him to the doctor.
If you're sure. I'm very grateful for the help.
Why don't I watch the store? As it happens, I know a thing or two about perfume.
You seem to know a lot of everything,
I'm
which is
sorry.
fun.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Oh,
We do now.
This is Madame Lan Yen, a craftswoman from Chenyu Vale. You can trust her.
Oh, a friend of yours then.
Yeah.
Thank you, Madame Lanyen. That would be a huge help.
I was saying Lan Yan's name so
Xiangling,
wrong.
I guess that
Not
means
so
we're free
wrong,
to
but
head back.
not right.
Let's get cooking so the troops can feast on their triumphant return.
Yeah!
Great minds think alike, Dad.
I am so hungry
Come on,
for food.
Get Timaeus to Boo Boo Pharmacy. And don't forget to come eat when you're done.
Trust me,
Thank you all.
Xiangling, I will be there. Speaking of Boo Boo Pharmacy, I gotta... Oh. Baiju. It's about Baiju, but well, okay, wait. Two other familiar faces. Xingqiu and Changyu. Oh, I can't do a Xingqiu voice. Crap. How do I do a Xingqiu voice? I don't know how to do a guy's voice. Paimon, it's been a long time. Happy Lantern Rite. They're gonna have the same voice, but we're gonna roll with it. Happy Lantern Rite, Xingqiu and Changyun. Thank you. Here's hoping you will be.
What do you mean by that? Oh no, did you get sick too?
I don't know. No, not me. Xingqiu. It's alright. These are dear friends. The truth needn't be hidden from them. It's My great-grandfather. A few days ago, he didn't have the strength to get out of bed, and now he slipped into a coma.
Oh no! Sorry to hear that. That sounds really serious.
Is this with the butler Anne that was at the funeral parlor? It's not looking good. We've had several doctors come and see him, but none of them could tell what was wrong, and all left without even writing a prescription.
None of them could figure out what it was? That seems strange.
Strange indeed, Paimon. Well, he's over 100 years old now. It's just, we're struggling to come to terms with it. Our butler came to see me a few days ago, insisting that great-grandfather has been cursed. He urged me to get an exorcist involved. So I went and took a look, and inside his lordship's room, there's definitely a strange chill in the air, but I'm confident it's not caused by evil spirits. Then what is it? Well, it's just a theory. But I think that I can't with theory. It's just a theory. Sorry. It's fine, you can say. It's a fetor of death, a sign that death is near.
Oh no. Xingqiu, this must be so hard for you.
Yeah, and me breaking character for the theory part was not helping. Thank you. I'll be okay. Honestly, my father and grandfather are the hardest hit by it, but we're as prepared as we can be under the circumstances. I believe my brother has already contacted the funeral parlor, and I'm here to see if Dr. Baiju can help. My father and grandfather are at home fasting and praying. Baiju!
Feeling any better?
No, Tomatoes have a voice. I can't, okay. Much better. I feel fit as a twiddle. I'm sure this is all because I forgot to eat breakfast.
It's fit as a fiddle, dear. As in the instrument, not the finger twitching.
It's nothing serious.
Oh, Baiju's
Probably
a voice.
just exhaustion from the long journey. Then not resting properly afterwards.
Yeah.
It's all my fault.
What?
I'm prescribing a nutritious soup to be taken every night before bed. Here's the recipe. That should sort him out. But if his symptoms persist, make sure to come and see me again.
Thank you, Dr. Baiju.
Looks like Timaeus is gonna be alright.
Thank goodness. Yes, thank goodness. Ying'er said you helped bring me here. Thank you ever so much. Don't mention it, Timaeus.
Ying'er, you should probably get this guy back right away. Baiju says he needs to rest.
Agreed. Plus, I shouldn't keep Madame Lanyan waiting too long. Drop by later when you've got a second, so I can thank you both properly.
Only if you have a snack, because I am so hungry. No, I'll come back. Don't worry. Dr. Baiju.
Ah, Master Xingqiu. I won't beat around the bush. The situation is looking a little more complicated than I'd initially thought.
Yeah. What do you mean? Oh, Baiju wasn't speaking the whole truth just now. Timaeus' situation is exceptionally strange, and strikingly similar to his lordship's condition. Wait, so Timaeus had the same illness as my great-grandfather?
It would appear so, although it's debatable whether it is an illness per se.
Aging at an accelerated rate?
They are both aging at an accelerated rate.
Pardon? What, really?
Yes, significantly faster than the average person. But so far, I have not managed to determine the cause.
The only thing I think of was a delusion. But why would Xingqiu's great-grandfather be using a delusion? Why would Timaeus be using a delusion? Not only does it mystify Baiju, even I've never witnessed such a malady. Unless, of course, it was so long ago that I've since forgotten. Timaeus is in the prime of his life, so a little extra exhaustion is nothing dangerous. But his lordship is so advanced in years already. That's terrible. So something is surreptitiously cutting years off their lives?
Cutting years off their lives? What a turn of phrase. That sounds horrible.
Yeah, that is terrible. Baiju even tried using the secret art on Timaeus earlier, but it was useless. This is a most stubborn disease.
There are a few other
I think I'm
remedies
doing pretty
I can
good with
try,
Tangshan,
even if it's just trial and error at this point. This morning I sent Chi-Chi to Mount Chingsa to look for a certain herb. There's still a chance we might turn things around if we're lucky.
Okay.
Oh, and speaking of Chingsa, has his lordship been there recently, Master Xingqiu?
I don't know. To Chingsa Village, you mean? Yes, we visit there every year during Lantern Rite to run a clinic. But this year, before the clinic had even started, they sent someone all the way here to ask for medical advice. The situation seems urgent.
And then the patient from Mondstadt, who I just saw, tells me he stopped off in Chingsa Village during his journey. I can't help but wonder if there's some connection.
Yeah, possibly. If I'm not mistaken, I do believe great-grandfather visited some friends in Chingsa Village, not too long ago. My father went with him. Sorry, I had to breathe in the middle of saying that sentence. Aha, just as we suspected. What is it? I heard the rumors about a god's remains in Chingsa. Is that what's causing this? God's remains? Which one? Well, firstly, I read about this in a book I bought from a street vendor, so it's not the most credible source. But the book told of a hidden palace in Chingsa mountain range called the Hidden Place of Zhou Formula. It is enchanted with the 7 and 8 gates method, with which it suppressed countless evil spirits, the most revered of them being a god known as Tao Du.
Wait, so Tao Du's remains?
Tao Du's remains?
That's what's causing this mystery illness?
Yeah, apparently.
Not to steal anyone's thunder, but while I do suspect a connection with Chingsa Village, I highly doubt that god remains are the cause.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's right. The slightest trace of God's remains, and Baizhu and I would surely have sensed them.
Good point. Then what could be the true cause?
Truly? I got no idea.
Master Xingqiu, I will head to Chingsa Village to investigate further after Chi-Chi returns. Hopefully, I will have more answers after that.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, we're pros at gathering stuff. Just tell us where to go and we'll track down those herbs, no problem.
Yeah, I have so much mint.
I am most grateful for the offer. I'll be sure to let you know if I need your assistance.
Okay. Thank you for everything, Dr. Baizhu.
Merely doing my duty.
Well, you're taking care of yourself too, Baizhu.
Don't worry about me. I'm keenly aware of my limits.
I assumed that, but I'm being polite, checking on everyone's well-beings today. And every day. Paimon, it was good to see you. But now I must return home and relay Dr. Baiju's words to my family. I keep running out of breath trying to talk. I'll come with you. I want to take another look at his lordship's room. Very well. Bye, everyone. And don't worry about me. I'm doing fine. In all honesty, I've never been as close to my great-grandfather as my father and grandfather. Given his age, he already wasn't speaking much by the time I was around.
Hey, come on now. We get that you don't want us to worry, but there's no need to downplay it, alright? We should be supporting you here, not the other way around.
Yep, I'm here to support Xingqiu. Paimon's a lot smarter than I remember. I guess it's been a long time since we last met.
Hey!
Jeez.
Always been smart.
Poor Paimon. You know, recently, a phrase that Hu Tao always says has been on my mind a lot. Live in life, die in death. But she must be exceptionally busy these days, as I've barely seen her at all. So how about we all go for a meal together in a few days' time, when everything's calmed down? Sounds great. Free whenever. Then it's decided. See you in a few days.
Even though Baizhu ruled out God remains as the cause, Paimon still wants to get to the bottom of this Tao Du business. Oh, it's a shame Kuching had to disappear before she could tell us more.
Lanyan seems quite knowledgeable about it, too.
True.
Definitely talk to her.
Now let's head back and ask her. Come on, Xiangling's waiting on us, too.
Yeah, and we get to eat something. Finally. I am so hungry. I saw a coin. Yeah. Anyway, about Baizhu. So, funny story. When I got him his first banner, but I was trying to pull for this man instead. But I got Baizhu, so I got upset, and he's been at level 1 ever since. Anyway. Return to the scent of spring. I could teleport over there, but then I don't get to ride, don't get to have Mavuika ride her Flame Strider. Okay. Oh. Whew. I like jumping as she gets out of her skates, because she still, like, spins. Woo! Coin! I saw coin. On the map. Is it up here? Aha! Nice. Okay, where are we going? I know where we're going. It's just... I don't know. Yola! I'll talk to you later. Sorry, Yola.
Ah, you're back. Thanks again for helping me get to
Mora,
to the doctor.
Shucks, you didn't have
take
to.
This, Mora, as a small
I barely lifted a finger. Well, that's gotta be an understatement. I doubt you carried me all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy by one finger. On a very night, I can't thank you enough. Please, let us give you something for your efforts.
Paimon thinks you're misunderstanding what that phrase means, but okay.
Yeah.
You'll have to excuse him. I think his efforts to learn the local dialect have fried the language part of his brain.
Alright, well, no
Possible,
more studying
I guess.
for you. Go get some rest. Doctor's orders. And if you take a turn for the worse, get back to Boo Boo Pharmacy right away.
Yes. But, by the way, where did Lanyan go?
Yes. I almost forgot to mention. She said she went to catch up with Director Hu. She told me to pass on the message.
Now.
Wait, so she left?
I thought she was gonna go to Wanming, but yeah, okay, yeah, she just left. Ying'er, I'd like 3. Oh, what's this? Is Senta Spring under new management?
Perish the thought. Miss Ying'er had to run an errand, so I'm just watching the shop until she gets back.
Aha, I see. Well, Miss Temporary New Management, can I trouble you for 3 boxes of red dust under rolling clouds?
Red dust under rolling clouds. I think that rings a bell. Not a scent the average young lady would choose, though.
Correct. So you probably won't find it on the shelves. More likely hidden in a corner at the back somewhere. Would you mind digging it out?
Not at all. One moment.
Did you find it?
Here. Is this what you're looking for? If I'm not mistaken, it's used exclusively for ritual purposes.
Oh, a lady of culture, I see. That is not common knowledge.
Let me wrap this up for you.
Wait, I see it now. You're from the, long lineage of Chen Vale, aren't you?
Huh? How can you tell?
Your hairpiece. It's the jade-plumed Silverwing, one of the 3 immortals of Taodu. Am I right, or am I right?
How did... Sorry, who are you?
Let me just say I'm a fellow lady of culture, but alas, I'm in a rush today, so I'll have to say goodbye for now. I hope we meet again soon, Miss Temporary New Management.
Huh? Grandpa was right. Liyue Harbor is full of hidden talents. I would never have expected the average perfume customer to be so knowledgeable.
She's not average?
Director Hu, I gotta say, that outfit looks really good on you.
It looks great on her. Why, thank you, Miss Ying'er. I was just procuring some perfume from your fine establishment. Your temporary replacement provided a magnificent service.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Wait, Director Hu?
Hey, we're back. Thanks for watching the store, Madame Lan.
Miss Ying'er, that person you spoke to just now, who was that?
Hu Tao, Director Hu Tao of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Huh? But I thought she wore the funeral parlor uniform with the Harmony hexagram hat?
I guess
usually.
she just changed into something more festive for the festival.
Yeah, it's a little special.
I was face to face with her, and I had no idea.
It's
Sorry,
okay.
Miss Yingar. Something's come
Yingar.
up. Please let the others know I had to
My
leave.
pronunciation is so bad. It's alright.
Huh? What could possibly be so urgent?
It's Hu Tao. What do you think?
Ran off after Hu Tao. Weird.
Maybe she'll be at the funeral parlor.
Are you going to look for her? If so, could you take this with you? I just found it in the store.
Those rattan.
Wait, isn't this one of those rattan figures?
Rattan. Okay.
Whatever
rattan figures.
it is, we don't sell them. So I'm guessing Madame Lan left it here by accident.
Is she trying to sabotage?
Yeah, well, she definitely makes these. Although, this one's pretty different from the one she made for the street
sigil
fair.
on it? I didn't even
It has
see
a
the
sigil
sigil.
on it for some reason.
Not the kind of thing you see every day, that's for sure. It could be important, so if it does belong to Madame Lan, I'd like to get it back to her as soon as possible.
Well,
Absolutely.
then let's head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor again. Whatever it's for, the sooner she gets it back, the better.
Yes. Yep. Definitely gotta give it to her. Rattan toy. I just saw this in the map. Yeah. Ooh. I hit 2 at the same time. Wasn't expecting that. Wonder if I can do it again. Nice! How cute. Okay, gotta keep being distracted, but where are we going? We're going to the funeral parlor.
Bring it!
Hey, Miss Undertaker! Are Hu Tao and Madame Lan back yet?
Sorry, I'm afraid not.
That
Really?
is very
How
unfortunate.
strange. They were definitely heading this way. Maybe Hu Tao had another appointment. Any idea where we might find them?
If it was
no
anything
idea.
business related, I expect the director would have let me know. I was aware she had a meeting earlier today, for instance. But she doesn't keep me informed about her private affairs.
So you're saying Hu Tao is dealing with a private matter?
It's possible. The director seems to have had a lot on her mind lately.
Yeah.
In the
for sure.
past, she'd usually show up to work in the mid-morning. But recently, she's been getting here before the sun's up. She said she's had trouble sleeping and has been dreaming more than usual.
Trouble sleeping?
Hmm.
Are we talking about the same Hu Tao here? That doesn't sound like her at all.
Maybe the spirits are agitated. 'cause
You
it's
might want to talk
festive.
to our consultant, Zhongli.
Zhongli!
He's closer
Sorry.
to her than I am.
Oh,
Okay.
good idea. How did we not think of that? So, where
Probably
can we
sipping
find him?
tea, yeah.
Probably sipping tea somewhere, right?
Yup.
He's just across the road on the second floor, watching an opera. If you listen carefully, you might be able to hear it.
I'm listening. All I heard was a cat meow. No, I don't hear anything. Oh, no, I do. Through discordant tones and tragic fates.
Paimon here's singing!
Yeah, I had to wait for it to let me hear it. But okay,
Seems
yeah.
like Zhongli is the only one taking it easy today. Let's go say hi.
Let's go say hi. I have Zhongli as my little picture. Anyway. I got caught. Yinjin! Swallows will return for a new nest. Zhongli! Beautiful! Clap, 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 clap. Oh, I have to do the voice too. I can't. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Remarkable, Miss Yoon. You have breathed fresh life into an old classic, and I dare say, surpassed the original. I can't remember what Yujin sounds like. You flatter me, Mr. Zhongli. I'm just glad my voice held out. I'm a little out of practice.
Nonsense, Miss Yoon. You were as stunning as ever. And if that was you out of practice, well, the official Lantern Rite performance is sure to be truly sensational.
It looked to be a performance, too.
Hey, Zhongli. Hey, Yunjin. How's it going?
Hello! Wow, Paimon, what a lovely surprise. It's been too long, old friends. Are you here for the opera?
Oh dear, what a pity. I'm afraid you just missed today's performance.
It's
and Miss
okay.
Yu needs to rest her voice now, or she'll strain it.
It's alright. We've heard her perform before. It's okay, Master Master Liu. These two are good friends of mine. If they'd like to hear me sing, a few more minutes won't do me any harm.
Aw, thanks, Yujin. But hopefully you don't think we came here just to show up late and demand a private performance.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, of course not. I'm guessing you're here for Mr. Zhongli then? Sure are. Oh? And how might I be of assistance?
Okay, so a friend of ours left something behind at a shop. We're trying to return it to her, and all we know is she's probably with Hu Tao. Any idea where Hu Tao might be?
The director is a free spirit who roams far and wide. She could be most anywhere.
Oh, great. Well, this is just fantastic.
It's alright. Is it something important? The thing she left behind, I mean?
That's the thing. We don't know what it's for, but we want to get it back to her as soon as possible just in case she really needs it.
Show the rattan figure!
Oh, goodness! That's what you're trying to get back to her? But isn't that a pentad rattan?
I don't know what that means. Pentad rattan? So you recognize
Haven't
this?
you heard? The word on the street is that the patriarch of the Feiyun Commerce Guild has fallen gravely ill. They say his family found an ominous-looking rattan figure in his bedroom, and there was a pentad fortune conveyance talisman on it.
How did you find this out? Are you eavesdropping on people's conversations?
That cursed thing must have been put there to steal his good fortune. It's destroying his health, wealth, and every other good thing in his life. And based on the description, your rattan figure looks suspiciously similar. It could even be the one that...
Can we just chuck
get it away from me.
I was just gonna chuck it to the ocean, but it's not safe for the turtles. If there's turtles, I don't know.
It's fine. This one definitely belongs to Madame Lan. Besides, we've had it on us this whole time, and nothing bad's happened to us yet.
We also had it for like 2 minutes. Madame Lan? You mean from the Chenyu Vale Artisans Association?
Oh, now that would explain a lot. The Lans of Chenyu Vale practice Chi-Men magic. This pentad fortune conveyance business would be right up their alley. This leaves only one question unanswered. Namely...
Yeah, why? I don't know why she
Chenyu
would do
Vale
that. She's been so
have a bone
nice
to
so
pick
far.
with the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Why would she do anything bad?
What? Will you listen to yourself? You can't seriously believe all that. You'd sooner convince Paimon that Rex Lapis was a slime.
Yeah? Rex was a slime. The latter is certainly the more compelling theory, Master Liu. You appear to have been misinformed by these rumors, and also failed to notice the Guyang sigil on this particular rattan figure.
Oh? Please enlighten me, Mr. Zhongli.
Doing as good low of a voice as I can, man. This is the sigil of Vaisravana, one of the 4 main exorcism sigils. A most upstanding and auspicious sign, by no means cursed. As a matter of fact, a series of fortune coins bearing the exorcism sigils recently entered circulation on Liyue Harbor. I am somewhat surprised that you didn't recognize it, Master Liu.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yep,
I remember
nailing
now. Thank you for jogging my memory, Mr. Zhongli. I am humbled by your superior erudition.
This makes way more sense than Madame Lan going around trying to curse people to death.
Right? Why Madame Lan wouldn't do that? I don't think so. I guess the rattan figure they found in his lordship's room must have been put there by someone in his family to bring good luck.
In that case, there's a good chance Madame Lan also purposely left this behind to keep Timea safe and well.
But she could have, said that. In all likelihood, yes.
Guess we don't need to find her so urgently after all. We were just worried that losing this might have ruined her plans. But that said, what did she need Hu Tao for anyway? And what is Hu Tao up to that's keeping her so busy? Paimon has a bad feeling about it for some reason.
Any ideas, Zhongli? The director's mind is a labyrinth I could not hope to comprehend. She probably has more things she has to think about than the rest of us combined.
Are any of those thoughts the kind that might keep someone up at night?
She's never mentioned that. But as a director of the Wangshen Funeral Parlor, she has a solemn duty to balance the forces of life and death in Liyue. I would be surprised, and even a little unsettled, if she were truly as carefree as she appears. I agree. I've known Hu Tao for a while now, and for all her eccentricities, she takes pride in what she does. As her friends, we should just be there for her when she needs us. Indeed, the director's competence is the only reason I can afford to sit here enjoying a fine cup of tea and listening to the opera.
Having a competent boss isn't an excuse to slack off, you know.
Yeah. Dude, he's worked for like 6,000 years. Give him a break. Or, I don't know. I think Mr. Zhongli just means that you should have faith in Hu Tao. There's no need to worry about her so much.
Fair point. Somehow seeing how calm Zhongli is about the whole thing does make Paimon feel much more at ease.
Because he's the Geo Archon? You two ought to be out enjoying the festivities. The Lantern Rite only comes once a year, so make the most of it. If you're still worried, take this. A coin! What is it? A fortune coin. It has recently become customary to give them as gifts. So in the spirit of the season, this is my gift to you.
Wow! Zhongli actually left the house with cash?
Crazy.
Now, this is a Lantern Rite to remember.
Absolutely.
Goodness gracious. Mr. Zhongli, that looks like a very special coin you have there. Is that one of the fabled Rex coins?
A Rex coin?
Rex coin?
Yes. Look at the design on the face. It's quite different from the typical coins you see in circulation. It appears to be a symbol of Rex Lapis. There's no doubt about it. This is a Rex coin, which means it once passed through the hands of the Lord of Geo himself.
Oh no. Okay. This is simply a curio I picked up from a street vendor, Master Lu. Almost certainly a replica, but I can introduce you to the vendor if you are interested. But we know what's up. We know what's up.
So it's just a souvenir then? I assumed it was a family heirloom of great value.
Please take this. May it bring you comfort when your mind is troubled.
So it's an anti-anxiety coin? How is that supposed to work?
What do you mean?
Well, even if the coin itself is a replica, the symbol of Rex Lapis is still genuine. And if the symbol is real, so are its effects. So as long as you have this coin, Rex Lapis will always be with you.
You know where he's sitting right beside you, buddy.
Mr. Zhongli, would you mind showing me to the vendor from whom you acquired this coin? I wouldn't mind procuring a little of the Lord of Geo's good fortune for myself.
Very well. The walk will do me good. Friends, maybe meet again soon. By the way, I'll be performing the Sanctification of Tao Du on the day of the Lantern Rite. That's the one I was just practicing earlier. It's only a few days away now. I'd be honored if you could come and support me.
Oh, that's what you were singing just now? Paimon definitely wants to hear the full thing. We'll be there.
I will.
We were actually learning about the 8 Adepts earlier, but we never found out who the 3 Beasts of Tao Du were.
Oh, really? Well, for starters, the 3 Beasts of Tao Du were also known as the 3 Immortals of Tao Du. They were the Lone Butterfly, the Crimson Flame, the Jade-Plumed Silverwing, and the Gold-Eyed Celadon? The Mare. 3 auspicious beasts, all with the power to take on human form.
Oh, so they really weren't human, huh? The Lone Butterfly sounds pretty self-explanatory, but what about the Silverwing and Celadon Mare?
Celadon?
What kind of creatures were they?
Silverwing was a swallow, and the Celadon Mare was a white horse. Legend holds that after purifying Tao Du, Silverwing and Wind Reader went wandering together, but the white horse retreated into seclusion. Have you ever read Moonlit Bamboo Forest? That story mentions a white horse that roamed the chinks of mountain range. A lot of people think she was the gold-eyed Celadon Mare.
Oh, cool! So, what about the butterfly? What did they get up to?
Yeah! The Lone Butterfly gave her life during the purification spell. She was the only one of the 8 to sacrifice herself in this way. Even though the 8 had remarkable powers, purifying a god of Taudu's caliber was no mean feat. They had to resort to a secret art called the 7 and 8 Gates Array. The method involves obfuscating one of the gates so the evil can't escape. The lone butterfly was in charge of the gate that was chosen to be obfuscated, and so she disappeared from the world in the process.
Oh, that's so tragic.
Sounds tragic, for sure. But all was not lost. According to the legend, Old Man Wu Wong, another one of the 8 who looked up to her a lot, took up her mantle and kept her legacy alive.
Interesting. Huh. And then, he taught that to the founders of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, right? Didn't they train under him?
Yeah, I figured the butterfly had some connection to Hu Tao. Exactly. That's where it feels like fate came into play. After giving her life to restore order to the realm of the dead, some chance meetings ensured that future generations continued using her methods to guard the border between life and death. So although she herself disappeared from the world, her mission to protect Liyue is still alive and well, thousands of years on. Anyway, that's basically the whole story of how the 8 adepts purify Tao Du.
Now we finally have names for the full roster. Thanks, Yunjin.
Thank you, appreciate it. My pleasure. I haven't performed this opera in a long time, so I still have a fair bit of brushing up to do before I'm ready. Don't practice too much or you'll tire your voice out. Thanks, I appreciate it. See you around. Shagling! Hi!
Hey guys! Are you finally done? I've been waiting for
Is that her thespian trick pose? Putting your hand in the air like that?
Oh, Xiangling, what are you doing here?
Tracking
you guys down,
yeah, to get
obviously.
us for food.
You really made me work for it, too.
Sorry.
It's honestly a little rich that you're out here telling everyone else to take care of themselves and keep a good work-life balance when you are apparently too busy to eat. Keep this up and I'll have to drag you to the dinner table and force-feed you my delicious cooking against your will.
That's not how that works.
Here we are. I present to you Chef Xiangling's newest creation, Drunken Plums in Snow. You must be starving, surely.
What does it look like?
Go on, dig in. Wow,
can I
this
see
is
it?
so nice of you,
Just looking at it, but can I see?
Paimon hadn't noticed how hungry she had gotten, but smelling that food is making Paimon ravenous.
I can't even smell it, but
Sounds
like, I'm
you
so
have a
hungry.
tough life, hey Paimon? Sometimes you feast, but sometimes the traveler lets you go hungry. You should ditch the traveler and hang with me from now on. You'll never go hungry
my traveling guide. Travel guide. I don't know.
Ooh, now that is a tempting offer.
At least I've never charged you for a meal. Watch it.
Oh, come on! It's only one extra customer.
You don't pay for your own food like 90% of the time, Paimon.
I was only kidding. I know Paimon loves to eat, but I think it'd take more than food to pry her away from your side. Anyway, enough about that. Time for you guys to eat.
Yeah, let's eat.
Whatever your plans are after this, they'll go much better on a full stomach.
Yes, please. Thank you. Part 1. I think that's just part 1. We got 4 parts in total. Do I get to keep the Rex coin? Where would that be? I do get to keep the coin. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Funeral parlor has no master. Yujing Terrace calls the troops. Next one. Wait until 2 days later. It's always until 2 days later. Let's go check out this thing. This one feels more entertaining. Hey there, would you like to try your hand at Immortal Kombat? New blocks will constantly appear in the marked zone. You can move them left, right, rotate, speed. When 4 more blocks are connected, they'll be cleared. It's like Dr. Mario, I guess. Okay. I think I get the idea. Okay. Select opponent. I get to pick who I play against. Co-op. I don't really want to play against. Okay, I guess we'll just go down the line. Ooh. I can pick. No. We'll go with Kuching, because I like Kuching. Check. Start. Challenge. Face off. That's the harder one, I guess. Ew. Fall instantly. That's wrong. Yep, nailing it. Ooh. Ah! No. Okay. This is getting dangerous. Here we go. That was very wrong, but it's wrong isn't like in a bad spot. Oops. What was that about? I am so bad at this. I'm like, oh yeah, I got this. No, I do not. Crap. That was bad. Yep, nailing it. The other side's struggling. I'm also... Hey, okay. I'm getting somewhere. I got a little somewhere. Ew! Hey! Not very cool. Ah! Okay. Huh. Oh. Ah, crap. I didn't like where that went. Hey! Okay, that... Yeah. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. That was nice. I won! Yay! Okay. Oh, it took me out entirely. Let's do it. Okay. Reward. 30 primos. I can do a poll. Do a single wish. I get C3 Arlecchino. Ugh. I mean, that'd be crazy. I don't have that kind of luck in Genshin, though. It's more plausible in Honkai Starro. Ganyu's next. Start. Okay, yeah, let's go. Duel. Oh boy. Okay. Let's say I'm not doing too... Hey! Not cool. That didn't work either. That's fine, I guess. Okay, that works. Okay, that's not great. Totally nailing it. Hey! Not cool. I'm stuck. Oh, look at that. Okay. Clearing this helped a lot, though. I say that and then I'm about to lose. I kind of suck at this. Who would have thought? Oh. Awesome. Oh. Okay. Hey, stop that. Stop that right now. I can't even get to those. That's dumb. Huh. Doing so bad. This is way hard. Ah! No. Oh, I should turn that one around. Okay, that kind of works. Okay, okay. Wow. I won! I don't know how I did, but I won! Crazy. Okay. Oh, it's Kuching next. I kind of liked what Ganyu had happening. We're gonna go with Ganyu. Now the tides have turned. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Ooh, ooh, nice. Okay. She's doing pretty good. Somehow. Oh! And then they go ahead with all that. Awesome. Oops. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. It's kind of alright. Not great, but... Okay. Okay. I messed that up. Ew. Why does that keep happening? Oh, okay. That works, I guess. Ew, ew, why would they do that? Hey! Jeez, people. Man. I'm trying to rotate and instead it goes straight down. Clearly I'm forgetting how these rules work. Ah! Stop! No! I'm gonna lose! Hit. So close. Come on. I win! Yes! Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, we're gonna take a break from that. And continue. Oh. Right, I have to skip it by 2 days. I am 13. I'm 1,200 away from getting Shangling's skin. Okay. Time to skip the time. Woo. Do 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 do. Remixing the Jeopardy song. Okay. Come on! It is like one.
Not running around.
It's been 2 whole days.
2 whole days.
Cal must have finished her work by now. Let's go to the funeral parlor and check.
Yep, we're going. Woo!
Hey there! It's us again!
Hello!
Hello, you two. I'm so sorry, but if you're looking for the director, I'm afraid she still hasn't returned.
It is also like 1 in the morning, so understandable.
She still isn't back after 2 whole days?
Is that normal?
Not exactly, but it's not unheard of.
2 weeks?
The director is unpredictable sometimes. She's been known to disappear for up to 2 weeks.
Gotta be kidding.
Okay, well in that case, a couple of days isn't a huge deal. Hu Tao will be Hu Tao.
Dude, she's gonna miss out on the Lantern Rite. Coming! Crap. Hey, I spy, Paimon. Man, how long's it been? Excuse me, I'm trying to stream. Of course, someone tries to get to my world. Okay. Happy Lantern Rite.
Hi, Gaming.
Hi, Gaming. Happy Lantern Rite.
So, what brings you here?
I gotta make a delivery to Chenyu Vale. It works out nicely because my dad's eager for me to get home for the holidays anyway. So, 2 birds with 1 stone.
A delivery from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor to Chenyu Vale? Is this for the Feiyun Commerce Guild by any chance?
Wait, what? Have you been learning fortune telling or something? How could you know that?
No. We just ran into Xingqiu a couple of days ago, so he told us the news.
Yeah. Phew, you scared me there for a second. I thought we'd sprung a leak in on one job that we were specifically told has to be extremely hush-hush. But it sounds like you found out from another source, so we're all good. Miss Undertaker, is everything ready to be loaded up? If so, I'll do a quick inventory count and then we'll be on our way.
The goods are ready for inspection. This way, please.
Wait, Gaming! The last we heard, Baiju was still trying to figure out a way to help Xingqiu's great-grandfather. So, did it not work then?
Papa, where were you at for 2 days? Oh, the Baishu part is news to me. But anyway, the masters from the Feiyun Commerce Guild, the master from the... just said they just want to ship some items back home to get ahead of the situation. I guess they're hoping for the best and playing for the worst. So don't worry, there's still hope.
Ah, gotcha. Hey, Traveler, do you think we should go see Xingqiu?
Let's go see Xingqiu. Before you run off on a wild goose chase, Master Xingqiu's already back home in Chenyu Vale. He and his brother made the trip together. Something about checking if any repairs are needed at the family home.
That doesn't sound promising.
Let's check in with Baiju. Why not?
He's sure to know what's going on.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, I better get moving. Next time we're going for dim sum. That sounds awesome. Anything to eat will be great. Oh, he's just walking.
Baiju, what are the chances? We were just about to go looking for you.
Yeah, what are the chances he's away from... A most curious coincidence. He was searching for you too.
I was indeed. Traveler.
Oh.
There's a situation I need your help with.
Has his lordship taken a turn for the worse?
No, his condition is stable for now.
Good.
This is a different situation. It's about
Chi-Chi. What's wrong with Chi-Chi?
What's wrong with her? Has she passed out too?
She's a zombie. Yeah, Lumine, like your face. Yeah.
She still hasn't come back from her herb gathering trip. It was 2 days ago that she left, and she was supposed to return the same day.
So you think something happened to Chi-Chi?
Maybe all the mountain climbing slowed her down. Or maybe she got bored of work and turned it into a vacation.
Or she forgot. I feel like she's forgetful.
Given Chi-Chi's unique condition, we always make sure to write the agreed return time in her notebook.
Yeah. There's also a rule in the notebook which says, not finding herbs, okay. Getting home late, not okay. But she's now over a day late and still no sign of herbs.
Yikes! Has this ever happened before?
I don't know. Never, hence our concern that something has happened to her. So we posted a commission at the Adventurers Guild yesterday.
But I've dealt with many adventurers in the past, and they don't always fill me with confidence. So I'm not comfortable leaving the search for Chi-Chi to them alone.
Neither am I. Just this morning, some of the adventurers are back already, saying they found the place where Chi-Chi went missing, but got spooked because it was haunted. Needless to say, they did not catch a glimpse of Chi-Chi herself.
In short, right now, you are the only person I feel I can trust completely.
Where did you send her to go herb gathering?
Wuwang Hill, in the Qingsa mountain range.
Oh, of course.
Qingsa again, huh?
Indeed. It's looking increasingly likely that something untoward has happened up there.
Yeah.
I saw 2 new patients yesterday. Their symptoms were identical to those present in Timaeus and his lordship.
We can discuss that later. Right now, we should go.
Yep, finding Chi-Chi is the #1 priority right now. We'll update you as soon as we can.
Thank you both. I'm counting on you.
Yes, let's go. Let's go find... Funeral Parlor has no master. Eugen Terrace calls the troops. Okay. Where are we going? Ooh, not me to do that. Wulong Hill. This looks like the closest.
Bring it.
Ah!
Try and stop me.
Is it just Paimon, or is this place creepier than ever? Paimon really hopes Chi-Chi's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't look that. Oh. Oh, it's really easy. I almost feel bad. Ah! I'm not prepared to fight anything, but we're gonna make it work. Okay!
Look! It's another one of Lan Yan's rattan figures! Does that mean she's been here?
Probably, and likely with Hu Tao.
Just what are they
Yeah.
up to? Oh, Paimon's got it! They came here to go ghost hunting!
Why would they go ghost
People
hunting?
from the Adventurers Guild did say Wulong Hill was haunted. Hu Tao knows all about ghosts, and Lan Yan's rattan figures have all those witness sigils on them.
Then,
so she must know what she's doing too!
Yeah, but what happened to Chi-Chi then?
Oh, 1 second. Oh, okay. Hear Paimon out. Chi-Chi's a zombie, so her joints are stiff. That means she can't run too fast, and so she must have gotten kidnapped by a ghost.
Perfectly logical argument, but somehow still not very credible.
All right then. Well, let's keep looking for clues. We'll see who's right soon enough.
Sure. Let's go. Dude, it's so foggy. Like, jeez. I don't think we're gonna find any.
What was that sound?
I didn't hear anything. I guess I should stop talking.
Ah! Ghost incoming!
Yelan? I don't know how to do. Okay. Hold up. It's me.
Yelan?
Yep.
What are you doing
Great
here?
Yelan voice.
We were told this place was haunted. Well, guess it kind of was, just not by ghosts, apparently.
That's right. I managed to scare off a few rookie adventurers. But it looks like you're not so easy to spook. Anyway, don't go any further. There's danger up ahead.
But we have to find Chi-Chi.
Totally
She went
nailing
missing
it.
around here, and she could be in danger.
I'm aware of the situation. My contacts in the Adventurers Guild filled me in. I found an herb gatherer's basket partway up the mountain, possibly belonging to Chi-Chi, but I don't think she's here anymore.
What makes you so sure?
Because I scoured this whole place looking for clues. That's how I know that the immediate area is safe, but beyond this point, I can't be sure. So you're here to look for Chi-Chi as well? No, I'm investigating the unknown disturbance here. About a month ago, the Ministry of Civil Affairs noticed an unusual spike in the number of elderly people seeking medical care in Chingsa Village. Plus, they all seem to be suffering from an unknown illness.
Baju noticed that too. He's convinced that something's up in Chingsa Village.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, we discovered the source of the problem isn't Chingsa Village itself, but where we are now, Wulong Hill. But the village isn't far from here, and the elderly residents are particularly vulnerable, which is why they've borne the brunt of it.
The plot thickens.
I'll bet Hu Tao and Lan Yan knew something.
Probably. If only we knew where the heck they've gone.
Yeah, I don't know where they went. I might have some idea.
Really? So where are they?
Yeah, somewhere difficult to reach. For now, you should come with me. We need to speak with Ningguang.
What? Why?
Don't act so surprised. I just shared top secret information with you. Surely you didn't think I would let you walk away.
What are you gonna do?
I'm kidding. Ningguang is well aware of the situation with Director Hu, and everything I've seen suggests that Lan Yan and Chi-Chi have ended up in the same place as her. Come on, Ningguang will explain everything. Yeah, people just are disappearing. Where are we going?
Rev the engines!
I was gonna go, but it's 2,000 whatever away. Oh. Can drop down from the sky, I think is what I'm gonna do.
Rev the engines!
Ah! Ah! Yep. In the past, I would have said no way. I mean, I'd be happy to join you, but I'm not about to tell my crew they won't get to go home for the festival this year. That all goes without saying, unlike what I hoped you're going to say next. Hey, you sure have a way with words. Alright, fine, it's a yes. To what? The Gate of Fright? Stone Forest? Yeah, I'll handle it. I knew I could count on the great Captain Beto to answer the call of duty. Save the compliments, just make sure you pay my crew properly. It's Lantern Rite, so they'll be expected 5 times their usual rate. The deal is sealed and the trap is sprung. Well, you've got me now. So what about your share, How much was that rob me of? Oh please, firstly, no one can rob the Tianshuan. Not even me. And secondly, keep my share. It's my gift to you. Go buy yourself a new hairpin with it. Saves me a trip to the market, right? Oh hey! Paimon!
Ahoy there, Captain Beto!
Ahoy! Ah, little Paimon, that bright-eyed enthusiasm is exactly what Ningguang needs. She's conscripting you, by the way. Got some real back-breaking work lined up for you.
What?
Sorry, gotta dash. See you around, folks. Bye, Beto. Oh yeah, and happy Lantern Rite. Got old giddy. Hey. Yelan clearly knows me well. She's brought you two here without me needing to say a word. Beto said you were conscripting us? I can't remember what these people sound like. I can't remember what Ningguang sounds like. Beto I had remembered. Yelan I kind of remembered. Ningguang, I can't. My brain's blanking. Beto never passes on an opportunity to wisecrack at my expense. She's not exactly wrong, though, is she? I've actually been there before. That makes him the perfect candidate.
Been where? Where's there?
Unspecific. If we're going based off of Ningguang's conversation, it is Stone Forest. I know you're looking for someone, and I don't wish to waste your time, so I'll get right to the point. From what I understand, Director Hu Tao, Miss Chi-Chi, and Miss Lan Yan are currently stranded inside the border.
Border? The border? That border?
The border? It's where the Tao Du's at? Yes, that border. The border between life and death.
Whoa! When did you find out about the border? Wait, and how did you know we'd been there before?
That's a great question. How did you guys know we were there before? Come on.
Oh, right. Literally your job to know that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Good job.
Just that it's Yelan. How are you so sure they're at the border? Time is limited, so I can't go into full detail, but let me give you a brief bit of background on the current situation. 1 month ago, the Ministry of Civil Affairs became aware of an unusual illness affecting the elderly of Qingsa. A couple of weeks later, Director Hu came to report a potential disturbance in the border. The Ministry of Civil Affairs investigated and sure enough found an ominous presence on Wuwang Hill. Then 3 days ago, Hu Tao came to us again, this time to update us that she was now ready to go to the border and investigate the situation in full. Huh! Keep running out of breath trying to talk. We had agreed to meet again yesterday, but she failed to show up. That's when I sent Yelan to investigate further. Director Hu's last known location was Wuwang Hill. Same goes for Chi-Chi and Lan Yan. I'm about 90% sure all 3 of them are stuck in the border.
If even Hu Tao can't get out, there must be something seriously wrong.
For sure, something is definitely wrong. Now that you know the situation, are you willing to travel to the border and rescue Hu Tao and company? Your prior experience exploring that realm makes you our best hope.
Of course! If our friends are in trouble, we'll help however we can.
Yes, ma'am.
But there's one problem. Last time we went to the border, Hu Tao led the way.
That is true.
We don't know how to get there on our own.
Guessing Ningguang already thought of that. Did she know? You can seek assistance from the Conqueror Demons at Wangshu Inn. He will show you the way.
Oh,
Zhao!
of course!
Yeah, Zhao! Yelan was preparing to travel to the border herself before you two entered the picture, so naturally, he's been briefed on the situation. Understood! We will head out right away, Ningguang. This rescue mission is of utmost importance. Director Hu must be brought back safe and sound. Consider it done. Then I'll wait here for the good news. We got lucky. If I'd gone, I don't know what my chances would have been. But don't go putting your feet up just yet, Yelan. I'm afraid I have another mission for you. Yeah, I figured that may be the case. What's the situation? The gate array. We've now found the locations of the gates of life. Concealment, fright, and injury. Is that right? Kaching and Ganyu are heading to the gates of life and concealment, and Captain Beta has agreed to take the Crux fleet to guard the gate of fright. That leaves the gate of injury. I've racked my brains, and other than the conqueror of demons, I can't think of anyone more suitable for this one than you. Oh. I see. It's in the chasm. That's right. As for the remaining 4 gates, we are working to calculate their positions based on what we know of the array so far. It shouldn't take long now. When I last saw Director Hu, she said that if worse comes to worse, activating the 7 and 8 gates array may be our only option. ... But if you have doubts, I would like to hear them. I don't know much about this magic array, but doesn't it involve obfuscating one of the people involved? That is what troubles me too. Let's continue this discussion another time. Well, it's kind of an important conversation. I almost forgot. I don't like anyone that heals, so I guess Haytham's just at 150 HP for a minute. Yeah. We're going all. Oh. Won't you in? We're gonna see Zhao. I'm coming, buddy. Ha! I'm not putting in that.
Zhao, you're already here.
Of course he is. Oh crap! How do I do a shell voice? It's you two? Where's Yelan? There's been a change of plan. Do you have any idea how dangerous this mission is?
We'll be fine. Danger's never stopped the traveler before, has it?
Nope, we just fought that abyss creature thing. The border between life and death is a treacherous place at the best of times, and the recent disturbances will only make it more so. You'll face great peril at every step of the way. There are people stranded there. That's a bad tone. There are people stranded there. We have to get them back.
Exactly. Plus, we made a promise to Ningguang.
Yep. You good, buddy? Please, go back and tell them to send Yelan instead.
What? Are we not good enough?
What's wrong with us? I would feel more comfortable sending Yelan. She is privy to a secret art practiced by her clan. Plus, she has extensive experience in battle. If anything was to happen to me, her, traveler...
Oh, so you're just worried for her safety.
Aww.
Wait, but she has extensive experience in battle too.
Yeah, I do. Zhao?
Come on, think of something.
We promised Zhang Li we would go.
Huh? What are you...
Showing him the Rex coin.
Oh, yeah. So, this is a protective talisman that Zhang Li gave us.
Doing great, Paimon, doing great.
Symbol of Rex Lapis on it. See?
Yeah, see? Look at it.
She said we'd better get Hu Tao back, safe and sound, or there will be consequences.
We signed a contract, and if we No. Your attempts clearly to mislead me or lead me are futile. That coin is clearly a counterfeit. It carries only the symbol of Rex Lapis, and none of his power.
Oh. Drat! Zhang Li swindled us!
What's worrying you, Zhao? I fear the bad karma I carry would only disturb the border further. So while I can show you to the entrance, I cannot venture inside with you.
Oh, so that's what this is about? You're worried that you won't be able to rescue us if something bad happens, huh? Paimon can understand, but still.
I'm not the one you should be worried about.
Right!
Zhao.
Hu Tao understands the border better than anyone. Without her, no one has a clue how to handle this situation.
Right. Plus, we've been there before.
Yep, that makes us the second most experienced border goers after Hu Tao.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know if anyone else is gone. Dare to trust us, Xiao. Very well, then. Hold tight. Oh? What? Are we gonna... You don't get a cutscene? We just... Oh, right, Wulong Hill.
Whoa, that was fast.
He just appeared. The border should be nearby.
So, do you know the spell to open the border?
Does he? No. Balancing the forces of life and death has always been the Wangshen Funeral Parlor's domain. I am not familiar with their craft. But since the border's been disrupted, Fetor is leaking out. We simply need to find where the leak is. That will be your entrance. Evil Conquering!
That was amazing! So you can see Fetor?
Fetor? Is that what it's pronounced? With my adeptus perception, I can sense the presence of the abnormal. Whether it's Fetor or not, we shall see soon enough. Let's go. Oh. Do I play as Xiao for the occasion? Oh, never mind. Oh, God! Okay, let's go. Let's go. Woo! Dude. He's dying. I don't know. Ha! Ha!
Monsters!
The Fetter has sent them into a frenzy. I didn't get to read what that said. Blah, blah, blah.
Boring.
Boring. When did Xiao oh. What am I doing? Fetor, where is it at? Next one. This way. Right here. Yeah! Oh yeah, what's up? This is the place.
Looks like it was Fetor you saw back there after all.
As I said earlier, this is as far as I can accompany you, or I risk doing more harm than good. You'll be on your own from here. Don't worry, Xiao, we'll be okay. Lean your head in for a second. Oh. Just... Kavirudaka. Kavirudaka. That was bad. Kavirudaka. Kavirudaka. Huh?
What did you do?
Finger motions. I placed a witness sigil on your forehead so you can share my powers of perception. Now, you'll be able to see the Fetor. There's no knowing what things are like in there. But hopefully this will help. When you find them, call my name. I will open a passage and pull you out.
Thanks, Xiao. You've thought of everything. Back in a jiffy.
We'll be back. Be extremely careful. Yeah, I think my Xiao impression's pretty good. Just not having health is... No, that's it. Dude, yeah, I'll pass on the Trembling Earth. Level 90. Easy. The question is, what kind of team do I pick? I posted a TikTok earlier with a burning team, but with Arlecchino and Emily, and people were like freaking out. So we're not gonna... Can go...
What'd they do this time?
This could be an interesting team. Not the best from Mavuika, but it's alright. It's okay. Where we go?
Paimon kinda recognizes this place from last time, but something feels different.
I wasn't sure if it had like different elemental sight. Oh. Open the door! That was beautiful. Okay, open door.
The path ends here.
Ha!
Should we jump down? Isn't that how we did it last time?
Paimon, that was like forever ago. This way, I'm imagining. That way you can make this so much faster.
Huh. We're nearly at the end, right? How come we still haven't found them yet? Also, it's kind of hard to tell that there's been a huge disaster here. It seems just as serene as last time.
It's so pretty.
Maybe try using Xiao's ability.
We're gonna have to. That's a problem. That's the wrong button. That thing's what's wrong. Nope, wait. It's pointing towards this tree. I can walk on the clouds.
Try and stop me.
Do I get to do anything here? No. Okay. Come on.
Yeah. Lightning shoot.
Ah. This thing.
Hey, that's one of Madame Lan's rattan
Hey!
figures. It just ran away.
Come
Let's go
on.
after it.
Let's zoom. Oh. I didn't get that far away. It's swerving. I gotcha. Multiple times over. Catch. Oh.
The rattan figure is covered in feather. How did that happen? Let's see if there are any more.
Do I get to smack this thing now? No, I guess not. That's not what I meant to do. It's gotta be pointing to this thing, right? Surely I get... Hello? Thank you. Okay. Hey, rattan figgy, where you going? Oh, where did you go? I lost it. I completely lost it. Buddy, hello?
Try and stop me!
I feel so blind. Where did it go? You're hiding from me. I see how it is. Hey, buddy. Come on. Catch. Are we lighting all the lanterns?
Why would Madame Lan leave her rattan figures here? It's like she's using them to cast some sort of spell. Well, if there's two, Paimon bets there's gotta be more.
He's gonna be pointing this way. Here we go. Gotcha. Hiding in the bushes, are you? Or I guess you're not really in a bush. Oh. Gotcha. Buddy, where you going, little guy? There. Do we find them now? No? Yes? Maybe? Possibly? Don't know. Yeah! Shaking! Oh boy. Oh! Where are we at?
Ah! What's going on? Where is this? Oh! Is this what the... Get ready to jump again!
Whee! Hey, a chest. I keep going this way? Is that what we're doing? I'm gonna assume so because it's a chest, but they're not being very helpful. Oh, it's like nighttime now. Chi-Chi! How do I do Chi-Chi voice? I'm sleepy. Don't fall asleep, Chi-Chi. You've already absorbed too much Fetor. If you fall asleep, you'll never wake up again. But so sleepy.
Focus on my voice, Chi-Chi. You are not feeling sleepy. You are the most awake person in the whole world. Even if everyone else falls asleep, you are going to stay wide awake.
Whole world asleep. Chi-Chi awake. That was impressive. I didn't know hypnotism worked in reverse.
Even so, it doesn't really solve anything.
Hang in there. I'm close to figuring out how to get to the exit. 1, 2. Close my eyes and dream.
Fight it, Chi-Chi. Fight it.
What's happening to Chi-Chi? A dream, huh? Alright, Chi-Chi, let me help you with that. Now listen closely. This is how your dream is going to go. Picking herbs in the blazing sun. Chi-Chi wipes her brow. Picking herbs. Chi-Chi. She finds a temple on a hill and goes to seek the Tao. Temple on a hill. An old priest greets her at the door. Surprise! Her name's Hu Tao. Hu Tao? She grabs young Chi-Chi with both hands and bruises her deep underground. By Rex Lapis, she'll never be found. No, don't bury me. Help. Not so sleepy now, are you? No, wide awake with fright. Ah!
Drat! Hu Tao, we've got a problem. Somehow they've broken through my illusion.
Oh boy. The monsters, you mean? Monsters.
Don't be afraid, Chi-Chi. We'll protect you.
Us? We broke the illusion?
Oh, Madame Lan, Chi-Chi! Oh, thank goodness we finally found you.
Right? What the? Oh, so it was you guys. Paimon.
Oh, you frightened me for a second. I thought my illusion had been undone by a bunch of monsters. How did you find this place?
Let me guess. The Tianshan sent you? I knew she'd act if I missed our meeting.
Wow, so Hu Tao really planned ahead. She knew someone would come after her.
It's dangerous here. Time to get out.
It's not as simple as that.
Oh,
this
man.
place is changing constantly. Director Hu has found the exit plenty of times, but it would always close before we can get to it.
Oh, of course.
Don't worry, we've got you covered.
Ciao. Ciao. Buddy. You found them? Oh, the Conqueror of Demons is coming? Why, thank you. No need. I'll open the passage now. My monsters.
Drat! They must have sensed the new way out.
Ooh. Let them come. It's their funeral. Courtesy of Director Hu. This'll take me a minute or so.
Hurry, we gotta fend them off.
I can do that. I'll help too. Oh!
Cross over.
Butterfly! Dancing in the wind. Opening box of Adepti tricks. Go.
Come on, come on.
Go.
I can't do anything if you guys are on the side like that. It's baloney.
Up and away.
Up and away.
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Fire.
Huh?
Get away. Scoot. Leave.
Ills be gone.
I should just look out
Orders
dude
given.
there.
Orders received. Right.
Ah! Okay, we're good. We're good.
You see, Xiao? Told you we'd be fine.
Yeah, Zhao. I'm glad you made it out.
Excuse me, sir. But are you the legendary conqueror of demons?
Sure is. You may spare the formalities. Is everyone okay? We're all right, but Chi-Chi absorbed too much Vitor. Start from the beginning. What exactly happened? I was picking herbs. Then I saw a hole. I tried to block the hole, but instead, I fell in.
There's clearly something special about Chi-Chi. If I'd absorbed that much fetter, I don't think I'd still be around to tell the tale.
That's alright. Chi-Chi's condition is certainly unique, but regardless, it was still a risky call.
Let's get her to Boo Boo Pharmacy, shall we?
Yeah. I'll take her. Your work is still not done, so you should return to Eugene Terrace.
Oh, true. We shouldn't keep Ningguang waiting any longer. She's probably as stressed as a slime in a hot spring by this point, right?
I highly doubt it. But Paimon, what's up with you and using a slime terminology a second time?
Okay, well, we can discuss that.
Because you mentioned that with Zhongli earlier.
Back.
Yeah, we can go back. All good. Eugene Terrace. Oh. We'll drop from the sky again, I guess.
Full throttle.
You. Ah!
Try and stop me.
Oh. Okay. That's a map.
Ningguang! We got everyone back safely!
Sure did. Impressive work. You were even quicker than I expected.
Paimon thought you'd be super anxious having to wait for us here at Eugene Terrace, but you seem as calm as ever.
See, and you thought she'd be hopping around like a slime. If I can't trust you, then I really don't know who I can turn to. My apologies, Lady Tianshan. I promise I'm not usually late for appointments, let alone by a whole day. I hope you can understand. No apologies necessary, Director Hu. It was my mistake letting you go to the border by yourself. Don't say that. Even I didn't think the situation would get this bad. How bad is this bad exactly? I'd like to know, too, how dangerous is the situation we face, and how does it compare to previous cases? Way worse. Like, way, way worse.
Huh? So this isn't the first time? I've never heard of this happening before.
Oh boy. Well, don't forget, the border isn't part of the natural landscape. It's more like an old house that's gradually falling apart. So it requires maintenance every once in a while. Sometimes every few centuries. Sometimes every other decade or so. And, of course, that is the responsibility of the Wangshen Funeral Parlor. In the past, though, the worst it got was a few small feather leaks. That's an easy fix with our secret art. It burns it all away, no problem. But this time is different. Inside the border, it's like the whole world's been turned upside down. Do you have any idea what the cause might be? Not so far, no. The Abyss. Oh. I doubt it. I haven't found any trace of abyssal activity.
You're thinking about Natlan, right? It
did
feel kind of similar, but not exactly the same. Is
Right.
Lila's border anything like the Night Kingdom in Natlan?
Do they know what the Night Kingdom is? Yes, I've heard a little about the crisis there. But as far as I understand, the Night Kingdom is a true realm of the dead, while the border is more of a boundary world between life and death. Yes, it's a demarcation line. Life on side, death on the other. So if the border fails, souls will pour out and the whole thing becomes a chaotic mix of life and death. Just like what happened all those millennia ago.
No wonder so many people have been aging faster than normal.
Yeah. It's a symptom of death encroaching in the world of the living.
Then what should we do now?
Great question, I don't know. Burning away the fetter won't do any good because the issue is the border itself. Lady Tianshan, any progress on the 7 and 8 gates method I mentioned last time? Yes, we've deduced the locations of 4 of the gates, and we should be able to pinpoint the rest of the array before long. Whoa, already? The Tianshan doesn't mess around. Several strokes of luck were involved. Our nation is blessed with good fortune.
Wait a second. That gates method you mentioned. Are you talking about the one from the sanctification of Tao Du?
That's the one. That's the one. You've seen the state of the border. I can't think of any other way to fix it besides a complete do-over.
Do-over? You mean make a whole new border?
Yeah. No, not the whole border. Just the part that's been giving us grief. Which is just as well. Reconstructing the whole thing would be much more difficult. What is the 7-8 gates method? It was the sacrifice, the butterfly thing. The 8 gates refer to 8 key nodes in Liwei's ley lines. Life, death, repose, concealment, initiation, terrain, fright, and injury. They can be used to direct a ley line's energy.
And the 7?
That's the requirement for activating the array. The array master will select one gate from the 8 to subdue evil, cutting off its exit path by using the ley line's power to obfuscate themselves.
What do you mean, obfuscate?
That was the butterfly story earlier, Paimon.
Disappear from the ley lines completely, never to be seen again, taking the banished evil along with them.
So
Spooky.
someone has to die for this to work? But you can't seriously be considering this.
It's kind of part of her job. Now, don't worry. That's a traditional interpretation, but people just assume that because the lone butterfly sacrificed herself. But let's not forget, they were purifying a whole god. As bad as things are now, it's still a far cry from what they had to deal with. Besides, the border isn't completely ruined, so they're only fixing one part of it. If you ask me, as long as the array master can withstand a huge blast of Hator, they'll be just fine. Oh, do you have any proof to back up this statement, Director Who? My proof is that I know the most about life and death out of everybody here. Unless anyone wants to dispute that. I'm not going to. No one? Okay, good. Looks like we're all in agreement. In that case, we can plan our next steps as soon as the Tian Xuan has found the last remaining 4 gates. I added a word in there. Director Who? Something to add, Lady Tian Xuan? No, there's something else I'd like to ask about, but it might not be my place to do so. If you do not wish to answer, then please pretend I never said anything. Sure, what is it? Do you believe that today's border crisis could have anything to do with the Wuwang Hill disaster from over a decade ago?
Huh? There was a disaster at Wuwang Hill? What happened?
Great
Some
question.
sort of natural disaster, wasn't it? There used to be a village there, but then there was a flood or something. It took a lot of lives, and all the survivors moved away.
Wow, that's rough.
But that doesn't explain how Wuwang Hill became the dark and gloomy place it is today. Maybe there was more to it.
I think that's what Ningguang's implying. Phew. No, Lady Tianxuan. I don't think these two events are related. Excellent. Well, that puts my mind at ease. Everyone, let's meet here again in 2 days. We should know of the locations of all the gates by then. Alright, well, I've still got a lot of preparations to make, so I'll be heading back to the funeral parlor now. Bye,
Sounds
Hutao.
good. If we're all done here, I'd better get going too.
Wait, Lan Yan. Paimon meant to ask, how did you know where to find Hu Tao? Did you already know something was wrong with the border?
Oh, that. Yeah, I definitely owe you an explanation.
Yes.
Why
Love to
don't
know
we
more
meet
about
me
your
at the
dolls.
Adventurers Guild later.
Or
I just
your
need to write a
rattan
letter to my
figures.
family first.
Okay.
I want to let them know I'm fine. And I also have some questions I want to ask them.
Okay.
Then we'll see you at the Adventurers Guild.
Oh yeah. I found this like the day Mavuya came out. The hair. Okay, it kind of fixed itself at the end. Where are we going? Adventurers Guild.
Rev the engines.
Woo! Oh. Why is it supposed to go this way? It's a little odd. Oh. We're not talking to
Traveler!
me. Okay.
Paimon! Over here! Perfect timing. I literally just posted my letter.
Cool.
Anyway, back to your question. Let me guess. You're probably thinking I predicted the border crisis with some kind of mysterious magic.
Well, yeah. Aren't the Lons of Chen Yu Vale
I guess
all
so.
experts at Chiman divination or something?
No, that's simply not true. Yes, the Chiman arts have been practiced in my clan for many generations. And yes, Windreader is listed as one of our ancestors in the genealogy. But my family are only distant relatives. We branched off from the main family line long ago. By my grandpa's generation, the only Cheeman he knew was a few parlor tricks.
Oh,
put it like this. My grandpa makes a living telling fortunes in Yilong Wharf. But I'm making more than him just selling my handmade arts and crafts.
Huh. So why exactly did you come to look for Hu Tao?
Got not a clue.
Because Grandpa's readings have gone sideways recently. The romance and career fortunes are doing okay. But when it comes to longevity, everyone's readings suddenly saying they only have a few years left to live.
Oh, jeez.
It gave Grandpa quite a fright. Fearing backlash from his clients, he closed shop and shut himself away at home, trying to divine an answer to the strange readings. But after days and nights of divination, the only clue he got was Wangshang Funeral Parlor. Right around that time, I happened to receive an invitation from the Ministry of Civil Affairs to organize a street fair. So I figured I might as well drop by the funeral parlor to see what Director Hu might know about all this.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, so your grandpa's divinations were correct all along, weren't they? The longevity readings were affected by the border crisis, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the answer, because they can fix it.
It's certainly looking that way. Apparently, every soul in Liyue is now living under the creeping shadow of death. But so far,
it's pretty spooky.
We are the only ones in the know.
Yeah, I have another question. What's the deal with the rattan figure? That's what I'd like to know.
Wait, that's the one I left at Miss Ying-Ar's shop. It's actually a product of genuine Cheeman art. It's engraved with an exorcism sigil to absorb inauspicious energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm. I had no idea you'd been holding on to it all this time. I guess it was meant to be. You're more than welcome to keep it if you like. When I first arrived at Liyue Harbor, I passed by a large house and felt a chill go down my spine. So I made a rattan figure and gave it to the young master there.
And that's
Later
on,
on, I also sent something similar around to Timaeus. So I made another one and left it at Scent of Spring. Then I followed Director Hu to Wuwang Hill, only to find she disappeared without a trace. While I was searching the area, I found Miss Chi-Chi. She was stuck in some kind of crevice, and she seemed to be blocking something from coming through. When I tried to pull her out, we both got pulled into a cold, dark place, which I soon discovered was the border. We wandered around aimlessly for a while, until we ran into Director Hu. She lit some incense, and was burning Feder left and right with a flaming staff. But there was just too much. There was no way she could hope to get rid of it all. Worse still, the Feder blocked off the way we'd come in, trapping us inside. Thank goodness you came to our rescue.
Yeah, jeez, that's crazy.
What an ordeal. Still, your family sounds more impressive than you let on. Didn't you use some kind of illusion magic in the border?
Yeah, she mentioned
yes.
that.
Actually, that and the rattan figures are things I learned from one of my cousins in the main branch of my family. She's been practicing the Cheeman art since she was little. She's also the one I posed some questions to in my letter back home.
Questions about the 7 and 8 gates method?
Wow!
Maybe?
Good guess. Yeah. Yes, I want to know for sure whether sacrificing one of the participants is a necessary part of the method or not. I figured she might know.
Hopefully.
Huh? But Hu Tao already told us it won't come to that. She said we just need to make sure the person can withstand a strong blast of Feder.
Right.
I certainly hope that's true, but I can't help but feel uneasy about it. I haven't known Director Hu for long, but I get the sense that she prefers to keep the truth bottled up sometimes.
She did keep it a secret from us for a hot minute.
Sure, she talks a lot, and isn't afraid to broach dark and uncomfortable topics. But she really hasn't said much in the way of her own private thoughts. It's like she's already got a plan, and is keeping it to herself.
You mean...
Certainly possible.
You think she lied to us?
Yeah, but I don't think she would have done it for anything bad.
I wouldn't call it lying per se, but remember when the Tianquan asked about the incident at Wuwang Hill from a decade ago?
Yep.
Right.
Hu Tao said that it doesn't have anything to do with what's happening now. Are you saying they actually are related?
I just heard that there was a flood. But given everything that's going on, I think it likely had to do with the border as well. That would at least explain the strange weather going on at Wuwang Hill.
Yeah, because it's really foggy over there.
I remember my cousin saying that around that time, the Wangsheng funeral parlor set up an altar on top of the hill. I just assumed it was for a funeral. But now, I can't help but wonder if it was some sort of ritual to try and fix the border.
That is possible. Oh.
Anyway, the ceremony was hosted jointly by two former directors of the Wangsheng funeral parlor, namely Hu Tao's father and grandfather.
Oh, really? Hu Tao's never mentioned her dad to us before. How strange. So you think there's more to the story, huh?
Probably.
Yeah, but since she brushed it aside when the Tianquan asked her about it, I don't see how I can broach the topic. I've only known her for a few days.
Guess we should go talk to Hu Tao ourselves.
Huh? You think we should ask her about it? But she's never opened up to us about family stuff before. What if she shuts us out?
You could try.
All right, let's go find her and take it from there.
Okay. Woo! Hu Tao! Oh.
Hu Tao!
Hu Tao! Paimon, what's up? We haven't spoken in 5 minutes and you're missing me already?
Yep, so we thought we'd come hang out with you. What were you looking at just now?
Something so amazing, you wouldn't believe it. But I'm not showing you. Is it a secret photo of me? Seriously though, you probably shouldn't joke about that. You don't want to jinx it. Jinx it how? Well, the people in this picture keep appearing in my dreams lately, and none of them are around anymore. So keeping you out of the picture is probably for the best. Alright, I'll quit joking around. Here, take a look.
Huh? Wait, are they?
Oh! It's so cute! Oh, Hu Tao's so cute in that picture. Yeah, my dad and my grandpa. Without this picture, I'd probably have forgotten what my dad looked like by now. When he passed, I was still too young to understand what was going on. Everything I know about my dad, I learned from my grandpa. So, what happened to him? There was a border incident at Wuwang Hill about 12 years ago. My dad tried using the art of Homa to burn away the Fator, but he slipped up and suffered a lethal exposure to it. He died on the spot.
That's awful.
Dude, I don't know if my voice for Hu Tao's good with the tone.
The way it is today?
Yep. His mistake didn't just cost him his own life. It took most of the village out and left lasting changes on Wuwang Hill itself. Thankfully, my grandpa managed to deal with the fallout, but that's not to say he escaped unscathed. He didn't even make it to 60 before he passed. So your grandpa was affected by the incident with your dad? Well, he never admitted to it, of course. But given how fit and healthy he was before that, I would have expected him to have a few more years in him.
Sounds like you blame your dad for all this.
Oh, jeez. That's... Oh... How could I not? It would be one thing if he was just a spoiled brat who never amounted to anything, but he was a genius. He was, and still is, the best spellcaster in our family for generations. Grandpa always called me gifted for mastering the Wangsheng arts by the age of 8, but by the time my dad was 8, he was already hosting rituals and incinerating Fator all by himself. Fixing the border crisis should have been a piece of cake for him, and he messed up. Who else is there to blame if not him?
But maybe the question is, Why did he mess up?
Yes? Because he was an unworthy director. Every past director has burned away all of their belongings when they pass on, leaving at most 1 or 2 items behind. My grandpa, for example, left only his hat behind. But my dad, he has a whole pile of stuff, including this meaningless picture.
But doesn't that show how much he cared?
No, all it shows that he was unable to let go. And the fact that he couldn't let go is precisely why he failed during that ritual. He was too attached to his aging father, his young daughter, and the world where we were all together. That's why he hesitated in that final moment, because he was afraid to die. He lost focus, and death won, taking his life and many others. In this line of work, we know better than anyone how hard letting go can be. We see it all the time, but as funeral directors, it's one thing we cannot allow ourselves to fall victim to. Like Grandpa always said, we should live in life and die in death. That's the whole basis of the Wangshang Funeral Parlor's existence. Unfortunately, with my dad, these teachings went in one ear and out the other. He really let everyone down.
You don't need to be so hard on him. Sure, he made a mistake, but he can't have meant for things to turn out this way.
You're missing the point, my little Paimon. It's precisely because he's my dad that I chose not to hold back. There isn't a father in the world who would disapprove of their daughter being outspoken. Because a father's biggest fear is that once he's not around anymore, his daughter will never get to be that carefree, sassy little kid ever again. So I'm going to keep talking trash about him all I want. And on the off chance he ever overhears me, I know he'll take some comfort from knowing that I never stopped just being myself and living my life my way. Anyway, so that's a brief history of the Wuwang Hill for you. Anything else on the agenda? Thank you for being so open with me. Did you think I'd hide it from you? Nah, we're better buds than that. Plus, you did just rescue me from the border, so I owe you one big time. Answer your questions seems like the least I can do.
Alright, in that case, Paimon has one last question. Earlier, you said that no one will have to die when the array is activated. Is that the truth?
I hope so. Yes. My highly professional opinion, yes.
Okay. That's all Paimon wanted to hear.
Try not to dwell too much on all this stuff, okay? There are still 2 days to go, so check out the street fair and enjoy yourself. You said it yourself, remember? Gotta keep a reasonable work-life balance. I'll see you at Eugen Terrace in 2 days. This time, we're gonna turn death to ashes. Dude, this is so long. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. I have to get off soon. So we're just gonna do some of these events for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna finish this one. This one was pretty easy. Oh. Okay. I can remember the controls. Hey, I could do this. It's alright. Ah! Okay, we're good. I'm good. Ooh, beautiful. Oh! Hey! It's not very nice. Okay. Whew! It's going pretty good. Doing better than I was doing last time, I think. I don't know. That. I'm not messing up my controls so much. Definitely. Man! Like, oh, this is so much. It's so easy, and then I keep messing up. I'm so close. Come on. So close to winning. Hey! Not very nice. Ooh, 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 that was beautiful. I won! Yay! Chi-Chi's next. Ew. This is not very pretty looking. Okay. That works. Nice. Aw. Could have made that so much nicer than I did. That works. Kind of. Not crazy well, but it works. Wow, wow, wow. It just keeps going. Ah! And dang it, Chi-Chi. Oh, I won! Huzzah! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh! No! Exit! Oh, Chi-Chi won. Suck stage. We got Zhao next. Okay. That worked. I put that in a bad spot. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh, wow. Wow. Beautiful. Nice, 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 nice. Shabing. Dang it, Zhao. Oh, actually that worked out. That wasn't so bad. So lay it flat. Oh, that worked. So close. Not great. Ah! Whew! Close one. Not too bad. Shabing! Ooh, ooh, I'm so close. I'm so close. Yeah! Okay, I got two more. Got Elon and Beto. I'm ready. I'm ready to duel. Bing! Bing! Oh. Ah! Crap. Okay, that kind of works. Bing. Yeah, okay. That's good, it's good. I guess I'll just do that. Ooh. Okay, that wasn't good. That was pretty bad. Okay. Oh! Nice. Man! No! Crap. Kinda majorly messing me up, but I'm trying. That works, that works. She, okay. Got so full, I had to restart. Not very nice. But that's alright. Okay. Whew. Huh! I did not mean to do that. Man! Milan! That wasn't great. It's not great either. These are just getting bad. Okay, that works. Sure. The Alon again! Man. Oh! Wait! See, I love when I combo like that, it's so good. And then Beto is the last one. Ooh. Oh, that's good, that's good. That, we'll do that. We'll rotate that. Oh. That works. Kind of. We're gonna make it work. Do that. No! I had such a good spot to go into. Man, I totally screwed that up. Whew! Phew! Okay, that works. Ooh, nice. Oh, you're gonna make it like too full for me to do anything. That worked, kind of. Not really, but... Oh! Wait. No! Crap. Like, if it's about to put more stuff in here, you're like, can't. Yeah! Okay. I won! Woo! Just want to collect the rewards. Okay. That is it for today's stream. I don't know if Lantern Rite is going to last until next week. We got 7 days. If it's still around next week, I will maybe hop back on. Otherwise, I will be back on Honkai Star Rail, and we can continue in Penacony. And now I'm getting all the rewards. Okay. Bye, guys.